Morning, Eileen. How are you this morning? Hi, Dar. I'm just finishing up my breakfast, waiting for people to get here. So what's going on? I saw Paula stream this morning. What time did she come on? Brooke, you're up early. What's going on? Hi, Candy. Hey, Brooke, how was your week off last week? I saw you did a few videos. Okay, Paula was on at 9. All right. Hi, Anne. You just don't really sleep anymore. Well, it's good to see you here. Hey, Janet. Hey, Janet, it was good to see you and Lena on together. I love the watercoloring you've been doing. It was fun to see what Lena was working on, too. Hey, Devin. I felt bad for you with all the streaming issues, but it turned out it was a good show. Just being able to see Lena, and then when you were both on, it was actually really good despite all the problems. That has to be so frustrating. Oh, I know she's so fun. I miss her streams. Hey, Kilburn. Kilburn, what's your first name again? I always forget. Unless you just want me to call you Kilburn. Hey, oh, Christina. Okay. I know. Her art is so amazing too. I just love seeing what she's been working on the past month. I know. I'm trying, Brooke. I'm trying. I'm just finishing up my breakfast. Maybe that'll wake me up. Her art is amazing. She is one talented woman, I'll tell you. Well, I was up late last night. Well, not too late. I went to bed about midnight. I'm going to do a flip of my botanical journal. It's pretty much, I could say it's done. All the papers are in, but I'll still use it to doodle in and just to add some fun stuff. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. I know, Eileen, it's great. And we'll see, maybe, I'm not sure what Colleen's up to. I know she was up late last night. So maybe she'll pop in and we can catch up with her. Otherwise, I think I'm going to do a flip. Oh, pardon me. I'm going to do a flip of my botanical journal. I wanted to show you some stuff I got from Johnny. And then I'm going to work on my Renaissance journal that I'm doing with Rosemary Morris's Caboodle Kit. Hey, Helen. Good to see you. All right, we'll give it another minute or two, and then I'll get started. So anybody working on anything fun this morning? Hey, Kathy Arbor. Oh, Jersey was on last night. I missed that. I would have turned her on while I was working. Yeah, how's that going, Brooke? How's your Christmas in July going? You getting a lot done? Devon's enjoying her coffee. You've been busy, Devon, with your iCads and journaling and stuff. I love the fish one you posted yesterday. Of course you are, Brooke. You're always eyeballing your jelly cards. Okay, Anne's going to work on the Renaissance Journal. Hey, Anne, have you started yours yet? I know I need to spend some time on mine though. I've got kind of behind. Now, Anne, are you making your cover from scratch, or are you going to use one of the Tim Holtz ones? I think I'm going to end up doing two because I ended up with so much stuff, and I went out and got some more material. I used the material I got from Rosemary on the small Tim Holtz folio, but I really, after seeing her make it, and I don't have to sew, I think I'm going to make a second one. Candy's getting a new air conditioning. Oh, the other one, not a good time for air conditioning to broke. I know, I like the Renaissance Caboodle kit. She comes up with good ideas, and even follow Rosemary Morris and her Caboodle kits on Facebook, because even if you don't buy her kits, she does encourage you to watch and participate and use what you've got. And it's really good inspiration. Candy's going to jelly print. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be doing that sometime soon. I haven't jelly printed in a while. I'm kind of getting the itch. Hey, Teresa. You haven't jelly? Oh yeah, you've been doing so you haven't done any jelly printing at all, Brooke. Hey, if you want a jelly print, let me know. Maybe we can pop on. Okay, Anne, you made the industrial journal without the kit. Yeah, the industrial journal was fun. Mine's mostly done. I have a good base, but now I have to do all the decorating part. I know. I know it's hard not to pull out the jelly plate for me. They're so much fun. Yeah, let me know if you want. We can pop on and do some jelly printing. Hey, has anybody seen the new, pardon me, I'm still waking up. Has anybody seen the new Dina Wakely sprays? And have you gotten them yet? I ordered them from Joggles, but they're not here. And has anybody else gotten anything fun? Seen anything new that we need to get? Yours are on their way, Eileen? Okay. Yeah, mine too. I ordered them, Saturday? Devon's looked at them. Okay. Oh, you're back to work, Brenda? Okay, but she's going to jelly plate black, white, and grays to make a journal. Oh, that'll be fun. I love black and white journals. Did you see Colleen's journal she's working on? It's really cool. That was another one she got from Rosemary. Okay, Eileen says we need the Timmy leather paper. Do you have a link for that, Eileen? Either a video of him using it, or is it available on Amazon? Yeah, black, white, and gray. Black and white jellies are on Brooke's to-do list. I also like gray I like gray with different colors. I like olive green and gray, pink and gray, even yellow and gray I think is cool. Gray is a good neutral color to work with your jelly prints, you know, as opposed to white or black or Titan buff or something like that. I kind of like a gray, either a light or a dark. Okay, Eileen's going to tweak the blog that used the Timmy leather paper. I know, Eileen, you would think so, Devin. That and Amazon. Oh, cool, Brenda. Hey, Brenda, have you heard anything about schools in Michigan this fall? Do you have any clue what's going to happen? I think they're kind of holding off. We got an alert on our phone. We're going into mandatory mask wearing, which to me is fine. If everybody wears masks and it avoids shutting everything down, that's cool. But I am wondering about the schools. I love Colleen's black and white journal. Alrighty. All right, now I've had my breakfast. Okay, Eileen's got the link. That's for the Tim Holtz leather paper. All right, I will have to check that out later. Okay, so it's some are opening, some aren't. It'll be interesting to see what happens come fall. I think it's still too early to tell. So, but anyway, all right. I do want to show you. I got this cool bag from Johnny. Johnny is Junk Journal Shop on Etsy, and she has these really cool bags. Let me see if I can pull my camera back. Okay, that gives you a little bit better view of it. Oh, okay, Brenda. Yeah, Brenda and I both live in Michigan, so I was just curious, and I know she works for the school district, so I was wondering what they were doing. All righty. So here's the bag, and I fell in love with it. I had seen all the bags that she was showing, I had seen in markets when I was in London. I forget the names of the markets, but all the big markets and stuff had these bags, and they were really cool. I wanted to get one, but I'd already bought a bunch of stuff. I was running out of room. So when I saw hers, I was really happy to see them. What I'm going to do, you can use them as purses. Some you can use, I think the ones I had seen, some had backpacks. I don't know if she has any of those. But they're just cool bags and then little pouches to keep stuff in. This one, I'm going to use this as a traveling art bag, like to travel around my house, or if I go somewhere, like if I go outside, to take to my open studio, stuff like that. And here's what I'm going to do. So I love the shape. It's a rectangle. I have some of these. I'm going to get some more. I'm going to stick this in the bottom. And I can get some rectangular tall ones. I think I'll put one in here. And then I'm going to just stick my art supplies and stuff in here. Hey, Patty. Isn't that a cool bag? Johnny has them. She'll be getting more on her Etsy shop. But there's some pockets. There's a zipper pouch here. Pockets on the side. You've got a pocket on the outside. But I just thought this would be cool, you know, to throw my, like, what do I need? Like, I can put my glue stick in here. I've got little things of matte medium I can stick in. you know, my paste and stuff like that if I want. I can stick a couple bottles of paint down at the bottom. You know, put a journal off to the side. And then put another, I don't have my pencil pouch, but I mean, it'll be perfect. If I want to bring my woodies with, I can stick those inside over here. And I'm going to get another taller rectangular thing and keep it over here. But I thought it would just be a cute little bag to just throw some art supplies with and take it with me. And hopefully it'll keep me from taking too much with me, because I have a tendency to take way too much when I decide to bring my art stuff along. So yeah, but I just wanted to show everybody that, just in case you're interested, and just kind of show you what I'm using it for. Something different than a purse. So, and she has, this was medium size. She has the smaller pouches. This was kind of medium size. And then there was a large, she had larger bags too. All different styles, but lots of fun. So go check those out. And next time you see it, hopefully it'll be filled with all kinds of fun art stuff. All right, let me stick that to the side. Let's see who's gotten here. Hey, Laura. Said hi to Patty. Okay, I also got some fun. If you're looking for vintage papers and stuff like that, Brooke always has a nice selection. And she has some new ones on her site now. Next, I'm going to do a quick flip of my... This is, at first it was going to be a tea bag journal. Then it turned into a vintage botanical journal. Now it's just, I'm calling it my mixed media botanical journal. Let me pull in a little bit. There. So it started out, I was just playing around, made copies of some vintage index cards I'd gotten. I just added my lace last night. I don't like a lot of frilly stuff, but I do like a little bit of lace here and there. So I added this to the outside last night. Front and back are just these index cards. And then the journal itself, I bought of one at Carehart. She does the fundraising for the disabled artists. If somebody wants to put a link to her blog and channel, she has a YouTube channel and does sales and auctions every month and previews and stuff like that, and all the funds go to the disabled artists. So check her out. But I got this envelope journal, which I had never done. It was blank. I didn't know what to do with it, I thought. And then I was talking with Lena, and she's talking about an envelope journal and sent me some envelopes, and just got inspired. I figured, here's two people that have both given me inspiration for an envelope journal. I should probably do one. So it started out, I was going to do a tea bag journal and make all kinds of tea bags and attach them. These pages you've seen. And then I got more... started going through my vintage stuff. I thought I would add that. I put in some charms, little tags. Eileen says lace is only for sexy nightwear or underbrews. Eileen, like a little bit of lace showing here and there. So, yeah, so I've been cutting out tags using some of my charms. And here, and then it just kind of grew from there. I did some jelly prints. I cut out some pictures from botanical books, made some copies, and I started doing tip-ins. This is a napkin on top of a jelly print, which I went over with my Poscas and added a little bit more detail to make it pop. This one you saw last week, it was finished. This is, for me, this is kind of busy, but I think I may go through and add some gold and stuff here. And then I was thinking last night too, I could go through and maybe add some of the Timmy glazes. Oh, thanks, Laura. What's a Poskin journal? Every journal can be a Poskin journal, Brooke. Okay, so here's this. Here I have some little cards back here. And then here's a lot, and this is a combination of authentic vintage ephemera and stuff that I printed out. These are some printouts that I bought. That's another tip-in. Once I started with the tip-ins, I kind of went crazy. More gluing. This one I just like kind of plain, so I'll just keep that here. Maybe I'll add some stuff. Then more cards. Then I got into more tip-ins. So I kind of color coordinated these. This one I think I showed you last week. This is an authentic 1890s journal page. Just more botanicals, just stuff I found. Okay, I'm getting to the part that you guys haven't seen yet. This you saw last week, I think. This one I finished and I added washi tape. That's how I put my tip-ins in. Just some more fun cards. Hey, Deborah. Okay, and then I had this back section, which was all file folders that were sewn in. So I started using some scrapbook paper I gotten. This is another old journal from 1944. It's a legal ledger. This is where I got crazy, and then I did double tip-ins. These are more of the botanical printouts. Just pages and papers I've been collecting, and went through my stash and kind of put everything together. Hey, Deborah. Then we went over here. Some of these are from my flow book, washi tape. Pages from the botanical book I copied. Over here, a card from a scrapbook. This is the little, stamp watercolor thing I made last week. So I think I'll find a quote and I'll write in a quote here. And then got over here some more. I think these are Flo or Daphne's diary papers. Another tip-in. Then I took one of the original index cards. These are from, I can't remember the year. Oh, 1913. These cards, wait, not 1915. These are old cards, but they're cool and they're very sturdy. So I copied these for the cover, but I would actually use a real one for the cover. But since I was playing, I just wanted to make a copy of it. So I stuck in one of those, added a tag. This one I know is from Daphne's diary. Oh, thanks, Laura. It was fun. Once I got started, it took me a while to get started, but once I got started and figured I didn't need to sit and finish it in one sitting, just kind of worked on it over the past month and a half, 2 months, I'd say. This page, I'm going to do my own drawing in. I'm going to draw some flowers and stuff like that with my Poscas. So that's the middle of the signature. And then just some more papers. Tip-ins. Here's one of these are these little musical cards I got. These must be what they use to put on their stand when they're playing their music. And then again, this one I thought was fun. This is just some scrapbook paper. But I cut out other scrapbook paper, wrote in some creative words for inspiration. Another old journal page, which I which I drew and kind of doodled on, which I may do a whole journal like this with, because I have a boatload of these journal pages. So I may do a whole journal just with this and drawings and stuff like that. And then here, this is when it got to be almost midnight last night. So no tip-ins. Well, there's one. So I had found that Jane Austen quote, old piece of scrapbook paper. more flow paper, washi tape, and it was fun because I used so much stuff that I had. This is another tip in with scrapbook paper. I think I might look for some kind of quote or maybe put a word or something here. And scrapbook paper, and then that's it. So yeah, hey Kimberly. Hi to everybody who's come in that I missed. I think there's Nana. Hi Mary Beth. So yeah, so that's my mixed media botanical journal is what I'm going to call it, because it's got a little bit of everything in here, and I'm just going to use it to collect different ephemera and vintage. You know, when I get cool vintage stuff, I'll just stick it in the pockets and maybe do some drawing and doodling. This is a napkin. This is one of the coolest napkins I've seen. So I really like that. And yeah, and I may end up now, Lena had sent me some envelopes that were more like a traveler size. So I think that's going to be my next envelope journal, is going to be like a traveler's notebook size. And there's Colleen. I really like how, I love how everything came together. This was all stuff that I've had all over my basement. And I just started going, you know, in old scrapbook papers, books, all that kind of stuff. So it was fun. And I like taking time with my journals. So there we go. So that's my first envelope. Actually, this is my first, well, it's not finished. It'll never be finished because I'll keep putting, you know, stuff in. But my first envelope journal, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And thanks to Carehart, I bought one of her grab bags, and this was in here. Hey, Janice. So, all right, let me get Colleen on. We'll see what she's been up to. And then I'm going to get my Renaissance stuff out, and we will work on that. All right, where's Colleen? Hey, Colleen.
Hi there.
Hi.
I've been up to no good as usual.
Oh, that's
I wanted to, sorry about running late.
that's okay. I
was getting up till 9:30. 9:30. Oh my God, never going to make it by 10. So yeah, I showered and all that good stuff and take care of the dogs and all that good stuff. So I'm finally here and I'm clean. You can't tell, but I am.
I believe you. I know. I did the same thing. I got up at 9:30, jumped in the shower, did what I needed to do, ate some breakfast, and I was about 10 minutes late, so don't feel bad.
Hi, everyone. It's Jersey and Brooke, Kimberly, Eileen.
Yeah, lots of people here this morning.
Nana, wow, Kimberly too. I'm so excited. There's a lot.
I know.
Oh, about several weeks ago, Brooke, I was on the treadmill, and you know, I usually just go boop boop, get a drink, step back on it. Yeah, as I'm lazy, I don't want to like wait for it to slow down and speed back up. And then instead, I hit it and I went shoop right down off the back of the treadmill, and then put my hand down to stop myself, and then just I fractured a bone right here. Ouch. So that's what happened. It was dumb. It was dumb.
That's your story.
I'm sticking to it. So in hindsight, yeah. So now I think I rode the treadmill or used it one day last week, and so now I'm turning the speed down for a step off because I went off at almost 4 miles per hour. So
oh, Colleen.
I was sailing. Let's put it that way.
Sailing. You're probably flying.
I now turn it down. I don't turn it off. So I kind of learned my lesson, kind of didn't. But I'm getting I'm getting raw, like my skin's getting all raw down here from this thing. So today I used a Band-Aid because I have a raw spot, and then I put on like that Co-Band underneath to keep this from rubbing. So it's
Oh,
really
that's a good idea. Maybe get some of that moleskin, like you can put in your, like people put in their shoes. You could just put that inside.
yeah, I need something because it's rubbing. I got like a raw spot down here in my thumb, so I'm like, this hurts. I gotta do something. I'm gonna be in this for. I'm gonna be in this for at least another 10 days or however, and when I go back and however long, if he lets me out of there or not. You think about that happening every time. You know, you've seen like funny as him videos and that happening to people, and you're like, oh my God, really? Yeah. Then it happens to you.
Yeah, put a mole in there. No moleskin, Brooke.
Put a mole in there.
I know what you mean though, because I do the same thing. I'm like, oh, you know, it wouldn't be terrible. It'd be bad if I missed. Actually missed.
Did you show your napkins already?
My napkins.
Didn't you order napkins from Nikki?
You know what? I didn't get my napkins yet, and I never got a charge. But I was on without sound, so I may have missed something. I did order some other stuff from her, and I sent her a note. So I said, just bill me if I missed it. So I may have missed it, but that was my own fault because I had my sound off. So you should not shop with your sound off. But let's see, you got yours. I want to see yours.
Hi, Peggy. Did you see? Did you see your Peggy's thing on Facebook? She took flashcards.
Yes.
And yeah, and she put like she stamped or she drew them. You did see that? Weren't they cute?
Yeah. Are they on Instagram too? I think they're on.
I don't know if they're on Instagram. I saw them on Facebook. I thought that was so clever. I've never would have said, oh, flashcards. These would be cute.
I know, and I said the same thing. Now, how many I got rid of flashcards. I used to have all that.
I did too. I got rid of them too. And I'm like, then she turns around and makes something super cute with them, and I'm like, psh, seriously, I've done the same thing.
I wish I had half the stuff that I have gotten rid of over the years.
I got some really pretty ones. I love this one because it has these to me looks like a magnolia, and you know, and then I don't know, this would be a nuthatch. That would be a nuthatch on a magnolia, which is really, I like that one. I love these corner ones. And then I got this one. This reminds me of, I got echo. Let me turn my volume down. This reminds me of, shoot, Patty's stencil with the little pods.
Oh, the pods.
It's because I got my mic in front of my face, so back up a little bit. Okay. Then I got this corner one. Look at this with the butterflies. These are so pretty. And with the butterflies and the ladybugs, like this doesn't say summer, like, and I got the ivy. Those are the fun corner ones. And then I got this one.
Okay.
Yeah, you do, Eileen. Quit never tells me not to throw things away or donate things in my case. Yeah. Flashcards, I've gotten rid of them. And then after I saw it, now I want flashcards after seeing what Becky did with hers.
I know, and I think I had those same exact flashcards. I found them. I'll put them up in a sec.
Yeah, like this, they're all different. There is a lot to choose from. She had such a huge, beautiful variety of napkins, Nikki did.
Okay, there's Peggy's.
Oh, thank you for bringing that up. Okay, if you're not looking at the screen right now, look up at your screen.
Yeah, it'll come up.
Something else. Look how cute these are. She's stamped and sprayed and stenciled. Aren't these adorable? Look at
Yeah, I
the
love them.
on them. Oh, little, I don't know, it looks like stitching.
We could, you know what I was thinking? We have those, we have all those library cards, the little library
Oh, I
index
do.
cards. We could do something like that on
I
there
have
too.
some home stamps with numbers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Cute.
aren't
I know.
they
I
awesome, Brooke? Yeah, I want everybody to look up from what you're doing and check those out. They're so pretty. And it's so, I mean, I really think that it's such a cute idea and creative. Like,
know.
can you
Peggy.
imagine if you have little kids and you want to teach them that, you could let them decorate the cards they're learning from. Think about how that could be a learning aid.
Oh, it could. It could be. Oh, once you master 4 times 7, you get to color the card.
Yeah.
Fun.
So just for inspiration, people, just I love finding things like that too for inspiration.
Yeah, those were fun. I noticed those. I noticed those right away when I saw those.
So now this one is just so cool. Look at this. It's a reindeer. Camera to focus. A reindeer with a reindeer girl. Let's see if I get closer. There we go. And then the reindeer has a butter, like a big bird wings, and then there's these butterflies coming off of whatever she's. I mean, how do people come up with this stuff? I just.
Oh, I love that napkin.
And look, there's the shadow of it down below. That was really neat. I thought that was super cool. I think Jersey had this one. I think I saw her with this one.
I love that.
See, it could be wrong. Got the dragonflies. You wanted the dragonflies, remember? You were wanting that.
Yeah. Yeah, next time I need to make sure I have my sound on.
Oh, okay. Eileen said she got the one with the flying deer and the girl as well.
Oh.
She got that one too.
Debbie, I bet Debbie said she had so many flashcards she got rid of. I bet
Her napkins. Oh my God. They're like, I've never seen half of these. I'd say 3/4 of them I haven't seen.
Oh, I love those. That one with the little girl. I have a few similar to that I've bought already.
See, oh, I didn't. Hi, Devin and Debbie and Kathy. You know, you guys. She didn't find any more dragonflies for Kathy.
No, she looked, yeah.
These are more sepia toned, girl.
That's a napkin?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, look at those. They're awesome.
She said she'll order more because she's a junkie.
I believe it. How many different napkins? Did she have like a couple hundred? I have never seen so many different napkins in one place.
You got the reindeer butterflies from Australia. Oh, you already had that one, and you got it from Australia. Oh my God! No wonder we don't have these kind of napkins here. These came from Australia, Dar said.
I was wondering that too, Helen, who the artist that did the dragonfly deer. It looks familiar to me. I know. I think I've seen some of her work. Okay, Laura said she had over 150 napkins. I knew it had to be a lot.
Patty says to check out the Dollar Tree. They have flashcards in the back to school section. Oh, cool. Thanks, Patty.
Oh, the Target dollar spot.
And this one, doesn't this look like would that be a wedding one?
No, that would be great for the Renaissance Journal.
I definitely think that would, to me, this says Renaissance.
Yeah,
I agree. That one. You know, by the way the dress looks, and I'm not a Renaissance expert by no means, but to me that says Renaissance.
Okay, Peggy said, FYI, Nikki bought more napkins. Oh, she didn't wait long to do that. Yeah, pull that out for your Renaissance journal, Colleen.
That's a good idea. I'll put it over there right now before I forget.
Yeah, I've been pulling stuff out as I see it.
Dar said most of her napkins come from overseas.
Yeah, I was wondering because they're really different.
I had no idea. I like these. These are like camo color, green.
Oh, really? Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like you don't see that very often. Look at her. This staircase. My oldest, when she got married at a really old building, and it had been restored probably 20 years ago or something. And anyway, she walked down this staircase and she got married, and the steps and stuff are all marble. It reminds me of that. They're just a beautiful architecture, and they were like marble. And it's a venue place now for weddings and stuff. But that's reminds me of the staircase that was in a place where she got married. And of course, if there's a chicken, I gotta own it. So that's why.
There it is.
Yeah, I think is that the second or third chicken I got? Let's see. Hold on. No, I take that back. I'm getting confused. I got that chicken. I got this. This is a chicken. This is a rooster, I guess, and then that's sunflower. I got this one, which I know I saw. Laura had this one. This one's cute because it has all the little doodles. And then I got this one too that Laura had. And I do remember Mary May or whatever her name is used this on the layout. And Laura mentioned that, and I do remember seeing that.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
If you have this napkin, you can watch her video, and she did something in an 8x8 wine book using this.
Cute.
And then I got this one, and I think I like this one because I could, if I wanted to, I could actually cut out this part and have just this shape and then leave I don't know. I just thought that lent itself to the design of it. Like you can make this like a teardrop, or you can make this into a flower petal.
Actually, that cut out would look nice pasted on the napkin before it. Look at that other napkin.
Not this one. This
the one right underneath it.
This one?
Yeah, you could cut that out, and it would right there. Yeah, you could cut that out and put it on top there.
This is more of a squished version of this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good name. That's why I liked it. It's a similar shape.
Yeah. You could do something with those two, maybe. Sorry, that's just me thinking out loud.
No, I'm reading the cat. Okay, Marita used it. Mary May, you pronounce Mary is Marita. See, okay. I figured I was wrong about that. Enunciations are not my specialty. Okay, I got to show you this pack. She's gonna get
more.
Oh yeah, I went hog wild. And
one thing though about napkins, you can get tons of them, and it
doesn't take up much space. I got 2 packs. I love these. She's going to get more of these in. These little canvas. These are canvas, and she sold these for $1. These are canvas. Aren't these pretty?
Those are beautiful,
and they're canvas. It's just really, really pretty. There, now you can see it's canvas. So I got that one. I got this one with the giraffe. This is like a placemat. But
oh, cool. Oh, I did see those at the end. I love the giraffe.
But who can resist? He's so cute. He's gonna die.
He'd be a great journal cover.
He will. I'm gonna use it as a journal cover. This is like it definitely is a placemat of some sort, but it's so neat. But it's not it's not like what I think of as a placemat. You know what I mean?
It's like a fancy placemat.
Yeah, fancy. So I'm all about fancy. Let's see. Make sure I don't miss anything in chat. So then I got these. These are more of the black and whites.
I like those.
This one's more like one that was colored. Was an old photo that someone watercolored in with the flowers and the green.
Pretty.
And I got this one. I think Eileen got a couple of these with the angels. I'm pretty sure she did.
I think I have that one, the two little girl angels. Those are cute.
Oh, thanks, Helen. She found the butterfly, the dragonfly napkin. So you may want to go on YouTube and grab that link.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I can shop while you're doing this.
She's good shop.
Oh, I love it. Oh, wow. They have a lot of nice napkins on here.
Oh, man. Helen is so good at finding links and finding that stuff for us. I'm so bad at searching. It's not even funny. I am not good at searching.
Helen's fast. Helen is very fast. Okay, since I have to pay for shipping, I should probably buy more.
You should.
Napkins. Okay.
Now, I was thinking this I liked. This I thought would be cute with the, it goes along with the roosters and the sunflowers, a country thing. If you look, if you like these, some of these were like very more like Victorian, and this one I like because it was country. Like if you look, here's the, because a long time ago they had drawers, and they would have drawers in the tables too, and then you can see the little bucket. I like how her, whatever these are falling down. But she's got the old tins. You can see the pitcher and the old dishes. And this to me looks like a cute country kitchen. And you can see, like, I don't know what this table is called, but you can see there's the back of it. That's just, I don't know if it is a where they use the vase and they wash, like the pitcher and a bowl type table, some sort of dry sink. But anyway, I like that because it's country, and I could use that with the roosters or some of the other stuff I have. These are pretty, I thought, with the pink. She had several versions with the girl with the ballet. I think different, I don't know if it was front, back. I can't remember. I got the crane because it's oriental. And so I'm going to put that in my oriental file. Yeah, see, I was saying about there's different poses or whatever of the ballerina. And then these are just, this one I think Laura had. These are so fun. The juggle steering.
Oh, I love those.
And then I got another giraffe, and of course, look how cute that is. Look, he's got a little purple flower hanging out his mouth and glasses. This reminds me of like when Dee Dee does her drawing on the scroll, or painting, I should say, well, kind of sketch painting. And then people, give her ideas. This would kind of remind me of like where they'd say, get the giraffe sunglasses and the flower, and you know what I mean, in its mouth. It reminds me of the kind of when we all give her ideas. This one is Victorian, I think. No, and this one is definitely modern. Look at her. Woo woo. And this is more Victorian vintage. Oop, my arm's in front of that. Sorry. I got a bunch of these. And what I think these would be pretty is to use in that where I started using the old images from Catherine Anderson's book. I feel like that all this kind of goes with that style. There you go. There she is with her ink. Well, what shall I write?
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, that one's cute because she's got her pen and there's her inkwell. Yeah. This one's cute. She got Grady glasses on. She's crocheting and here I see send that to Jean.
Oh, should.
This is Jean
Or
knitting away. This would be cute. This to me reminds me of like, oh, she was wearing some sort of winter hat, or maybe not. I can't tell. Is that a flower band, or you think that's a hat? I have trouble telling. Because it kind of makes me think of because she's all fluffed up, it makes me think that would be good for winter. And this one, there's another one I could use for country. See, there's the pearls and some little lace. She's sitting on the hay bales. So I found two of those that had like a country theme. So all sorts of fun stuff. I got every napkin style known to mankind. So if I'm not to mention all the napkins you sent me, and then all the napkins I've collected on my own. So I have a napkin and a rice paper, and I may just have issues with collecting. Okay, so what I want to show you guys is I got Happy Mail, and I haven't looked. I just cut it open. That's all I did. Is I got this from my phone. I don't remember her last name. Hold on. Sorry, no memory. Okay, I remember her last name. So do you remember Ella Connor, who used to stream? She lives in California. She did a lot more of the scrapbooking and card making. So Ella contacted me and said she wanted to send me some stuff, and I said sure. So didn't know, it's all a surprise. So I thought I'd open it on air and show you guys. I'll let her know that I showed it. Did you get your CA kit that we got?
Oh, the Catherine Anderson kit.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I will show that. Thank you.
Oh, good, because I haven't gotten mine yet. I want to see what it looks like.
Thank you for reminding me. Thank you. I did. Thank you. I will show that. Let me do that now. Okay, so Catherine Anderson, she was contacted Helen to contact me for my email because she loved that I showed a flip of her new book, and I did a flip showing her new book and on my channel, and she really was so happy and honored that I loved her book and I showed it. I bought 2 of these, and she asked if it was okay if she put my video on her website. So if you go to CatherineAndersonStudio.com, you can go and you click on this book on her website, and down below you'll see my YouTube video of me doing the flip of this book. And I was like blown away, guys. That's why I posted on Twitter. I was just really excited that she did that, and I was so excited.
That was so nice that she posted it and then sent you the kit. That was just really nice.
Yes, and she said, "Can I send you something as an appreciation?" And I said, and I thought that was so sweet. So this is what she sent me, and there is a kit. If you signed up for her class, you got the book and this kit and how to assemble the um, the journal. And then there's also another one where you could actually do a live class with her, and that was on there as well. So check out her website and you can see that. And then she also, here's her website. Also, what she has on there is she has soul collage workshops. There's her email, so you can contact her. And I love this. Have you ever heard of the artist Creed?
Creed? Oh,
Mhm.
yes.
So this is beautiful. So I'm going to put this in the journal. This is the artist Creed. If you haven't read it, you can look it up online. Oh, that's beautiful. I read that. And then she sent me this. Our duty is proceed as if limits to our ability did not exist. We are collaborations in creations. And so then she sent me a little note. And then this is what she has sent me to enter mindfully creative in progress. And the idea is, she said, to hang this near you on a door or whatever. And actually, I can hang it on my camera thing. And she says you should basically the guide to having creative guide for nurturing your creative practices, a creative sanctuary in your home.
Oh,
To have a place where wherever it is, wherever you create, make time to create. She said, there's no perfect time. If you want to be creative, it's necessary to carve out time and in your life and learn to create in the middle of things. And I think that's true. Take small steps. Do one thing every day that makes you feel creative. Make a list of projects that inspire you. Choose one and begin. Right, Eileen?
I have to agree with that. Do something creative every day. Because I'm telling you, I was so crabby last week, and I was trying to think why. I went a couple days without arting. I was doing little projects around the house and didn't really work on it, do anything artsy. And I realized over the weekend, I'm like, that's why I was so crabby. I didn't have my art time.
You have some time for you, not just, and I agree that it sometimes it's time to, you just got to pause and just take 30 minutes to just watch a YouTube video,
Just do something.
whatever you need to do, just to be like, that laundry can wait 30 minutes. Those dishes can wait. You know what I mean? I need
Exactly.
a few minutes to have some me time. Let's see. So she says to take small steps and, list the things. And, if you have 1,000 things you want to do, take small steps and figure out, work on them a little at a time. Play and practice. Give yourself permission to create without attachment of the outcome, which is something that Paula talks about, where she'll cover it up and you're like, what? So, let your inner critic take rest, have patience with yourself. We learn through practice. Creativity is the process and not the product. And that's what we were talking about. I think Friday is the process is also therapeutic as well. Open to wonder, enjoy open creativity. You will change your life. See problems as creative exercises. Take risks, go on adventures, see the world with fresh eyes. There's beauty and wonder all around you. Give thanks for your creative life. And I think this is so true. I mean, for us to have a place that we feel like this is, we come here to art. We come here and then make time and take the steps and try to practice. And then just, it will change your life. I agree. And she sent me some cute little vintage stickers that goes, there you go. Look at that. It's cute with the door and the bingo and everything. And then here's the vintage paper she sent me. So this is out of an old book. This is another language. Don't know what it is. It's old. It feels like dictionary paper.
So
And
this
then
is all part of the kit, right?
yes, this is all. This starting at this point is part of the kit. Yes.
Okay.
So if you go to her website, you can get the book, the kit, and how to do the journal. Then she put some ledger pages. She said each kit is different and unique, and it's just collections of all her her vintage things that she's collected with traveling all over the world that she's including. These remind me of the Sears books, but bigger.
Oh, cool.
I can't remember what they're called. I think
Catalogs.
yeah, like and then she gave me some of these, which I already used one of these in my black and white journal. These are like the deli paper.
Oh, I love those.
Yes, they feel good. This came out of someone's scrapbook because you can tell this was part of a scrapbook. And they put poems out of the newspaper they cut out and put in here.
Hey, were you watching Johnny's sale yesterday?
I was lurking and watching, yeah.
Did you see that scrapbook somebody made using an old checkbook ledger?
Oh no, that I missed.
Oh, that was so cool. There was this old ledger with this, beat up cover. It just looked really yummy, and you could see checks sticking out. But then she opened it, and they had used part of the ledger as a scrapbook. There were pictures, there were, stuff cut out of the newspaper, and it was old.
How cool is that? That is
really cool.
I would have never thought to do that. This is our old book. That is really neat. That was a fun find she had. What did that sell for?
You know what? She broke up the checks and sold those separately, and then she kept the pages that had, there was maybe 20 pages that had pictures and scrapbook stuff in them, and then left, I think, 10 pages of checks and sold that. I'm not sure what that went for.
Oh, okay.
But it was cool. But I got some checks, and she has more. I mean, it was a big, huge, business checkbook ledger. So she has more checks.
Like the giant ones. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. She had some really neat ledgers yesterday.
Now this would have been a sideways ledger. You know what I mean? A horizontal ledger. Because you can see it wasn't cut. Like you could see where it was
right.
Stitched.
Oh, I like that size.
Yeah, isn't that a nice size? So this is also part of the kit. Look how many pages is in this. I was really blown away. These are from around 1920. They're really nice. They're sturdy. They're in good shape. They're not brittle or anything. These are all stamped around 1920.
I love old ledgers. Oh, look at those.
There's some checks from 1949. Were they checks like this, like big ones, and then they have like a little thing here, like a stub?
Yes, but there was only 3 on a page.
3 on a page.
And they were more of a business check. They weren't as old as that one. I think they were newer than that. They were different, but there was 3 on a page, but then they had the stub on the side. And they were that greenish, more of a greenish color, I think.
Hi, Johnny. So this one is from another ledger. You can see this was also like the same, the same on a horizontal. These alone, the way these two are, make a journal just right like they are.
You could use those as a journal.
You could take both of these. Where's the other? Let me see if they're the same size.
Hey, Johnny, we were talking about your ledger sale yesterday, and I showed your bags, your bag that I got.
Oop, they're slightly different. They're both, you can see one's a smidge smaller, but you could totally just make a cover, and this could be a journal alone because there's so many pages and they're so nice and they're already together. And if you wanted to, you could probably use the little holes and use those and make them sew them, reuse the holes. All right, and this is a giant one. This is like the fancy one you have. It's huge. Let me raise up my camera. I say it's huge.
Safia, are you on Twitter? Are you on Twitter or IG? You should, or Facebook. Post a picture of that.
This one is from 1845.
Oh, wow. You know what amazes me is how good the paper is.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the older paper is so thick and so nice.
Yeah, so this is from 1845, and it is this paper is so nice, and it feels different than the other. You can tell it feels different. It has tan. You can see it has like the tan lines. Look at the beautiful handwriting.
I love the handwriting.
There's the back.
It makes me sad that people don't.
Oh, and by the way, I know that she doesn't know my birthday, but seriously, that's my birthday.
You're kidding.
No.
Oh my, wow.
May 10th is my birthday. So Catherine Anderson sent me this beautiful Barta kit, this giant ledger paper, and it's from May 10th to the 13th, 1845. So that's my birthday.
Safia.
How neat is that?
That is so cool.
She didn't even know when my birthday was. Mm-hmm. How cool is that?
No, 1845.
No, it's
that's Eileen.
1845. That's how old this is.
It is, Laura.
Yes. Say that for
Serendipitous.
Serendipitous. 1845. This is so old. And it's in such great condition. And like I said, this is huge. Isn't it beautiful? This one's got my birthday on it. So this may even get framed and hung up on my wall.
Oh, that would be cool. It's also, I hate to say it, those papers are great for jelly printing.
Oh, no. I only have one. It's going to get hung up. It's going to get framed. Jelly plating. Well, I had a big book of them. Maybe I'd see different.
Laura, I have a place for bone folders. If they're like special bone folders. I can send you a link.
Let's see. And then this is a old map of South Africa. And in the back is North Africa. It doesn't have a date, but this is definitely older. You can just, and when you know it's older is when it starts getting like these little tears and stuff on the edges of, like here. Like that that's what was happening in that ledger. So this is that was in the kit. Isn't that nice? Thank you so much, Catherine. If you see this video, thank you so much. Isn't this was so kind and so generous of her to send this to me. I'm blown away. Blown away by my video being posted. I'm just so blown away by the kindness to send this to me. I really am.
Not dog bones. I can't wait. I can't wait to get mine. When does the class start?
I thought it started the 10th. Am I wrong?
No, we had to order it by the 10th. And
order it by the 10th.
Is it the 18th? I'm not, don't quote me on that. We had to order by the 10th.
Yeah, so you would get this and the papers and then a video on how to make the journal. And I guess it's on her website. Okay, I couldn't remember. That's where I got the 10th from. That's when you need to order the kit. Okay, so let's see. Back to this. So Ella Connor had a
Ella's so sweet.
She had a YouTube channel, guys, and anyone who's new, and she used to stream at least I think she streamed once a week, and
She did in the evening.
Yeah, and she doesn't stream anymore. I don't know why.
Maybe.
She's in California. She's so nice. And she's so pretty. She's a pretty redhead.
Yeah, her and Xandra are friends. They went to some creativation and stuff together.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Aww. Someone had said to me, we're going to look at this together, okay? This is so she sent me this, which is so sweet. It's Happy Mail. I thought that was so nice. I mean, this was heavy. This is heavy. Look at all that stuff in there. This probably weighs, I'd say, 5 pounds. I mean, it's heavy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is heavy.
Oh,
this is not cheap to ship to me, especially from California. It's so nice. So there's some snowflake stencils. So I will put these with my Christmas box that's in my closet. Oops, she sent me a card, and I'll read that later. Okay. That way I don't know what's in it. She sent me some oil pastels.
Oh, nice.
That's fun. So, like we were melting our oil pastels.
Yes.
I wonder if she knows I sometimes melt oil pastels with my iron.
Oh, we haven't done that. We need to get out the iron again and do some melting.
There you go. Look at the fun colors. Just saying. I may be melting these. These are to melt with your iron. Just saying. Of course, obviously, if you can use these on top of a pit painting you're working on, but you have to use these on top because they are oil. So you have to use this as like the last thing you do. Or the whole painting has to be done with an oil pastel. Okay. I'm no expert, just telling you what I know. Oh, she sent me some. Oh, there's another mask. Oh, it's a Christmas tree. Perfect. See that? I don't have these. So I'm going to put these in my Christmas box.
Cool.
I have a Christmas box and a Halloween box and a fall box. I keep those in my closet. That way I don't have, I pull them out when the season comes and they're not in my immediate space. Oh, she sent me some Jane Davenport rub-ons. These are cute. Hey, these go in my black and white journal. That was really sweet. Okay, and then, I got more napkins. Thank you. This is so sweet, Ella. Thank you. I'm going to add these to my napkin. Apparently, I'm a napkin hoarder now. And Nikki can hold her. Not that I wasn't collecting. I was collecting napkins before Nikki, but we're just going to blame Nikki anyway. But like Kathy and I we're buying these before, right?
Yeah.
And here we go. So, oh my gosh, she sent me all her Jane Davenport washi. If Z is watching, she's drooling right now. She sent me all her Jane Davenport washi, people. Do you know how much this costs? Just the packs of them? Really generous. Look at this. She sent me all her Jane washi. Man. Okay. Let's get down into the box there. Do that one. Okay, she sent me some Reeves gouache. And this is I'm assuming are these acrylic gouache or watercolor gouache? Or is there a difference? I have gouache. It doesn't say. I'm going to assume this is watercolor gouache. If you guys have never used gouache, it's a lot of fun.
Gouache is cool.
It's in between to me, and I'm no expert. I won't get any. Don't email me. Gouache to me it reminds me of watercolor and acrylic together. And it has a chalk. It's a little bit more chalkier maybe, but I guess that's my interpretation. I just quit talking. So I'll get people going, nee, 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 me, 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 me. I'm no gouache expert. But
Google it. They can Google
it and you'll find out. But I really like it. I have actually a big tube of the white. What I love about the white gouache is you can put the white gouache over top of your any watercolors you have, and it's really nice. Like if you want to do splatters or lines, the gouache works well over top of the watercolor. That much I know. I have all the Arteza gouache too, and it works just like watercolor. All right. Oh my goodness, look at all this. Okay, I don't have this. This is Ika Gold metallic. So this is probably like the waxes. You probably have this stuff, Kathy.
Let's see.
The news not even opened.
Oh, Ika Gold. Oh, now I'm.
Is this Eileen? You probably have this. It's okay. Thank you, CB. It's opaque watercolors. She likes my acrylic watercolor, the baby.
I do. I have one of those, and then I have the Deco Art version. And it's similar to Finn's paste, but Finn's is creamier. Her wet.
Creamier. Okay. Okay. Thank you, CB. Gouache is, and then Janet said the same thing. It's basically opaque watercolor. There you go. So opaque watercolor. There is, this one is Viva 3D stamp paint. I don't have this either. Wow. Oh my, it's glittery.
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
Oh, it's turquoise. It is a 3D stamp paint. I've never heard of this. It's made in Germany. 3D stamp paste. I've never heard of it. Don't have it. And this is Art Luxe Paint. Let's see, is this paint or is this more like a cream? Let's see. Is any of these open? Food are all sealed.
Oh, wow.
No, I've not used it either. Hold on. Peel it back. Ooh wee! You see that? This is
really pretty.
This is so pretty. So this is, I think this is paint.
More stuff to use in your Renaissance journal.
I was just thinking
those colors.
I was thinking the greens that I had pulled, the green fabrics, and the girls I pulled out.
Oh, that's right, that girl.
How pretty that would be. I agree. And the gold.
Yeah, the gold, the blue,
that would
all
go
of them.
with the Renaissance.
They just have that look to them.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I'm going to put this over with the Renaissance stuff.
Very fun.
Oops. Okay, Johnny. Oh, she sent me some alcohol inks. Actually, this I need. The alcohol blending solution. I'm actually low on that. She sent me, ooh, Pebble, gold.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, thank you. I like alcohol inks. Butterscotch, hazelnut, Wild plum. Look at this. These are alcohol inks are not cheap, people. This is really nice. This is a really nice clover.
Great
Sweet.
colors.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the silver, and these cost even more. The mixes. And actually, these are the ones I'm actually out of. Totally out of these. So thank you. I'm totally out of these. The silver and the gold. I love them. I've used them all up. Oh, I love this one. Raspberry. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at all this. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but thank you so much.
Oh, look at all the stencils. That was so sweet.
Right? I'm still going. Does anyone use this? Viva glitter liner. Perfect for drawing lines and decorating paper, pottery, wood, stone, textiles. Okay, glitter liner. We're going to try this. I never had that. Pearl pens. So this might be like this is probably like the 3D paint. And all my favorite colors, look, turquoise, light green, and of course turquoise and green and this brown look really good together. This one is champagne. This one's a glitter one.
I've never seen those before.
I've not seen these. And some are pearl. Yeah, they're pearl and glitter ones. Magenta. Oh, and a copper. Like copper. No glitter for you? It is. It is. These are fun. These would be fun to experiment with because I've never used any of these. We'll learn together.
It looks like you could write with them too.
It does. I agree. It does look like you could write with them or you could outline with them. This is here's a bird stencil. This is a Prima bird stencil. That's pretty. The paper behind it might be better. There you go. Now we can see. There's a Prima bird stencil. Isn't that pretty? I love birds, so love that. Oh, look at this one. Is this Seth Apter stencil she sent me? I don't have that.
You know what I remember about Ella? Her craft room. She had a great art room.
Eileen probably has this. I don't have this.
I have that one. That was a Stencil Girl Club.
This was a Stencil Girl Club? Oh, wow. And she shared that? That was really nice. Oh, it is a Stencil Girl one.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that was really sweet. And I don't have that one.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
A similar liner from Cineleer. Oh, there's the link for Viva Pearl Pen. Thank you.
Mary Beth showed a similar fine liner from Cineleer. Oh, really? They have those now?
Oh, here look how organized she is, and she has names on them. Where she took them out of the sleeve. This is Moroccan lace.
I love Moroccan.
Isn't
That's
that
going to be another journal that I do as a Moroccan journal.
Ooh,
Would that be fun?
We could tell. We can tell Rosemary Moroccan as a theme.
Yeah.
For one of her future kits. This one is flamingo. Don't look, Eileen. No. Flamingo foliage. I don't have any of these.
That's a cool stencil too, and it doesn't look like flamingos.
2013. I don't know who makes it. And some bird stencils. She knows I love birds. These would actually be little nuthatches. Oh, look at this. She sent me Tim Holtz stamps, letters. I don't have these.
Love those.
I was waiting for Eileen to go, eek. Joe, she sent me some 9x12. I have these, but I'm cool with the second set because I love my favorite, probably Diane's stencils. I favor over her stamps.
Those are, yeah, I like her stencils. Helen put up a link to Ella O'Connor.
Oh, thank you
if you
so
want to
much
go back and look at her videos.
Yes, there's her
Did
YouTube
some fun
channel.
projects.
And you can watch her videos because she used to stream all the time. Like I said, I don't know why she's, maybe there's something in the card. I don't know. Maybe she's just tired of it. I mean, we all get burnt out. I mean, how many years did she do it too? It's a lot of work to stream.
Yeah, and she does a lot. I know she did a lot of card making and stuff too.
She did a lot of card making. I'm so bad at card making. I appreciate the people like her and Teresa and all the good card makers. This is Tattered Angel screen prints. I don't have this one. Look at that. How cool is this? I'm going to lift that a little bit. And I still got Sky High. This is texture. There's crackle. There's some book print.
I like Tattered Angel stamps.
Lace. And this looks like chicken wire. Itty bitty chicken wire. There you go. It's for my chickens. This will be perfect for this chicken stamps I have.
Cool. Oh, yes.
And then this is a really pretty dainty vine. Oh, this is neat. I don't have these. Well, she did good because I have a lot of stuff, and there's only been one. The only thing I have is the stencil. Oh, look how organized. This is what I do, but but I have it in there. These are, she calls these Home for the Holiday Tangles.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she even gave me the sleeve. It's like I could slip this into my organizer. Oh, peace. Wow, joy. I've not seen these. These are all the Tattered Angels. Mask. Snowflake. Oh, this is pretty. This could be used for any time of year. That would not have to be just at Christmas. This fleur-de-lis type of shade. Not fleur-de-lis. I don't know. Y'all can help me out with that. I can't finish what I wanted to say. Joy. I think it says joy. I gotta hold it right. There you go.
You guys are so bad. I'm supposed to be enabling you, not you enabling me while I stream.
Where's the bottom of this box? I know. I'm still going. Isn't this unreal? Look how she has these labeled. These are fanciful screens. And look, she took many pictures of the stencils that go in the folder.
Oh, cool.
Wow, look how organized she is. And then she might maybe went to crops or something because she wrote her name on them. So that way she have less issues. Look at that. Fanciful screen. These would be cool to jelly plate with. Wow, she's organized. I need her to organize my stuff. That's all there is to it. My stencils. I just finally got all of my Stencil Girl club stencils all together. They were all like pulled out and put back in the wrong places, and now they're all happy. So they're all where they should be. The ones that came together are now all together. That took me forever.
Oh, I need to go through and do that again.
This one is Tattered Angels, and this one has a tree. There you go. A tree and another. These would be great for, seriously, for jelly plating. This one I think I might have. And if I have these, I don't remember. I definitely don't remember having that one, the corner one. It kind of looks like a fence. These are called the Garden Collection. Look at that. Look how pretty. I love how she did all this. This one is Glimmer. Look how she has the photos. Look, she took a picture of the package and then put it on the side. Look at this. Seriously, people, this is organized. These are Christmas trees, and like you would have fall trees or winter trees, or if you're doing a scene.
That takes a lot of time to do all that.
Yeah, it does. That's why mine don't look like this.
But you know what, though? As much time as it takes, it is so worth it. Even if you don't, even like what I usually do, I try to get mine all organized and I keep them in a pile to put them away later. Once that's done, it's so much easier to put
this
them away.
one. Look how neat this one is. That one's really cool. I can't believe all this. Holy moly. Okay, this one is Winter Crystals. Like, they don't even sell these anymore. So these are really neat that she has these and sent these to me. They don't sell these anymore. If you get them, you're going to find them used, or maybe it's Tuesday mornings if you're lucky. They don't sell these anymore, as far as I know. Of course, someone could prove me wrong. So this one is Winter Screens. These are snowflakes. Oh, this is so pretty. And on the back, she has, these are called the Regal Collection. These are in the pretty little corners. I'm still going, people. This one, oh, look at this one. This would have been good for steampunk and for, look, it has the little sign, the watch, and a compass. This is called Tattered Traveler. Tattered Traveler. I say that 3 times fast. Tattered Traveler. They're huge. These are huge. These are big.
Is Kathy Arbor still here?
I have this set. That one I do have. I wonder when these came out. I forgot it. I'm pretty sure I have this. Look at the dragonfly. If I have it, why haven't I used these on my plates?
Oh, that's cool. I like the dragonfly.
You know what I might do is store, besides the Christmas ones, I may store these with my jelly plates. Some of these.
That's a good idea.
So I remember to use these.
Or just make a file on your thing that flips. It says jelly plates, and put anything you might want to use on jelly plates. Or do a mask section.
A mask section in my where I keep my stencils. Just a mask section. That's not a bad idea. Put all my masks together. This one again, it's like a bunch of swirls, and I'm gonna call them swirls. Again, you could use these on any page.
Hey, Jane. Good morning.
Yeah, you can tell this is a card maker because they were organizing.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm somewhat organized till I see this. And then I'm like, holy moly. There's a butterfly in this one. These are all called glimmer screens. She has fanciful screens. It said she has them labeled. Oh my God, these are the stamps. She sent me the stamps too. Look at these tree stamps.
Oh, those are pretty. These
are from the garden collection. She sent me the stamps. Oh my gosh. Aren't these pretty? Oh, look, there's a bird's nest in it. Oh.
That is like the never-ending box.
Seriously.
It's like Mary Poppins' purse.
Mary Poppins' purse.
Stuff just keeps coming out.
Yeah, Brooke said she needs to go organize her stencils now. Right?
I know, right, Brooke?
Seriously. And I think I have this set. I think. See, that's when I'm pretty good about like organizing my kits and stuff like that, or I'm working on. But this is, look, again, up top here, she has a picture printed out of what goes in here. So when she pulls it out, she knows where it goes back. Oh, she sent me a calendar. Oh, and this is like kind of steampunk. Look what at least this is.
Cool. I like the crown.
Oh, I love the balloon. Oh, that could go. I'd be able to go in my black and white journal. And the fleur de lis. Oh my gosh, this is pretty. I don't have this. There's a peacock. Oh, this is so pretty. She knows I like to do reverse collage. This will be used for sure too. All right, reach the bottom. Oh, look at this. This is Bo Bunny stencils, stickable stencils.
Oh, those are nice. Those are good for sprays. I'm
thinking the same thing. Look, those are all the ones you can get in Bo Bunny. Is Bo Bunny still? I see them at Tuesday mornings. I don't know if they're actually still making new stuff. Thank you so much. This is so sweet of Ella to send me all this. Seriously, can you all believe this? I'm still in shock, and I'm staring at it, and I'm still in shock. Unbelievable.
That's so nice, Colleen.
It was so thoughtful and so kind to put all this together and send this to me. The postage had to be so high for this. Postage is not cheap.
I think actually it may have been the flat rates. You can send a lot of stuff.
Oh, well, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Right.
Yeah, and she stuffed it. I mean, it's really kind of her to share her stash with me. It really was. I mean, just share your stash of things that you can
use it too.
Yeah, and I will use it. And you can't even find some of this stuff now. I'm gonna put this with my Tim stuff, and then later I'll have to find some sleeves. I don't have the Moroccan. I don't have this one, and I don't think I have this one either.
Those are all cool.
And I don't have this, and I don't any of these.
That's nice.
The sheet. I mean, that's pretty amazing, right?
Yeah. For as much as you shop.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Right? As much as I shop, I mean, that's pretty good, I must say. And I love these. Those are going on my Christmas thing. We're going to melt these beggars. I love using my iron.
Yeah, we need a waxing day.
We do need to wax. We need a girls' day out to wax. Girls' day to wax. Just saying.
Okay, I'm getting.
You put yourself back up on screen, everyone. Let's see. Well, I can hear you, but I feel like I had no idea all this was in here. Honestly, I wanted to make it a surprise and just open it on stream. So I just.
That was sweet.
Golly, can you believe all this? I can't even get it back into the box the way she had it. So. Oh my gosh. And don't forget, I have all these alcohol inks and all this stuff that was in here.
I can't believe how much she fit in there.
Oh my gosh, this isn't. I know it. She's the packing. She's good at this. I am not good at this stuff. This is Tom's specialty. He is the man who can cram the stuff in a box. He's the man to cram. Oh, you guys wore out yet? Let's see what I want to see what her card says, if I can read it. Use it on the newspaper line you just bought. Use what? The Tattered Angels. Okay, Tattered Angels glimmer screens are still on Amazon. Oh, thank you, Laura, for saying that. Man.
I agree, Laura. I completely agree.
Aren't you jealous? I'm a man who can cram.
Eileen.
Oh my gosh. I could go in the wrong direction, just all over the place. Just saying, it depends where your mind is.
I'm sure Tom appreciates that one.
I'm gonna try these Viva ones too. I've not used any of those.
Yeah, I want
See,
to see how those work.
this is her card.
Aw.
A beautiful day. Look at like this is where because you have to have the stencils, you have not the stencils, the die cuts and the patience. Look how she wrapped the string around this. 3D pops, layers. Card making.
I remember her work was meticulous. She just did always, it was perfect.
Card making is an art skill of its own. It really is. And it is I'm just too impatient and I love these. But I just know that I'm not the person to be able to do it. I love, and she would put like there's a little glimmery sign. Can you see that? Maybe. Come on, camera. Nope, it's glimmer. You just have to take my word for it. Okay, let me peek inside. Aw. Okay, she said, okay, I can read this. She says, I hope you enjoy these goodies. It feels free to pass on it. Feel free to pass it on any that you don't use or like. I don't watch many of the shows anymore, but I check Twitter to see how everyone's doing. I see that Eileen is still telling everyone what to do. Ha ha.
Surprise, surprise.
Let me know when you get these blessings and stay safe, Ella. Isn't that sweet?
That was so sweet.
She even thought Eileen. Yeah, she's telling us what to do still. Wouldn't be Eileen if it wasn't. That's what she does. And she's training me. I'm like, she's training me to enable people, so. All right, I'm going to try out some of these and play while you're working on your thing. Let's just see what they look like. This huge box of stuff I just opened a Happy Meal. I just thought, how long did that take me? An hour to get through all that? And my napkins? Huge.
I'm going for a run.
Going for a run. My dad will be over about 2.
Okay.
See you later. Be careful. Don't fall down.
Don't fall down.
Don't fall down. Don't come back bleeding.
Oh, is he going to exercise?
Huh?
Is he going to exercise?
Yeah, he's going to go run outside.
Oh.
That's why I was telling him not to fall down. Remember he came back with bleeding knees and everything. His hands were scraped up when I was streaming. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let me get one of the birds. Let me get one of the stencils. Let's play with some of these since we've not seen them before and see what they look like.
All right. Speaking of bone folders, Laura, I can't find mine. Shoot.
Okay, so I'm trying to use my composition book now because I love Debbie, so I'm trying to make sure I use it, fill it, do some cool stuff with it.
Oh, I love how Debbie's composition book is turning out.
Yeah, because I just started really just using mine for sprays, and you remember I had the magical spill? Yeah, I had like this one I tried out my new Stencil Girl stencils when I got it in here on top of some sprays. This is all like a big spillage of magicals, and I just kept like soaking them up in here.
Oh my God.
Okay. Let's see what these do, because maybe everyone's familiar with them. I haven't used them, so I want to see. Let's see this. This is like a maybe put that on top of something instead of as a base. Hold on. Find a page I might like. Let's just try it here.
Okay, for a minute, I'm going to tell everybody what I'm working on.
Sure.
I'm working on my Renaissance journal, and part of that is putting in envelopes into the journal and doing kind of a little flip book. And I was watching Joie de Vie, or Joey, as we call her when she comes to our streams, has a video that she did this week. If the mods want to find it, of envelopes that she made. So everybody go watch that video, and that's what I'm going by how she did her envelopes.
Apply with a brush. Let dry for 6 hours. I won't be
6
letting
hours.
6 hours. Oh my goodness.
That's not going to happen.
That's not going to happen. Okay, we're going to not worry about it because I don't want to play with this.
So I'm making envelopes out of...
I'll use a little bit, so don't take 6 hours.
I'm making envelopes out of some of the Codex paper I got, so then I don't have to decorate all the envelopes. They're already pretty. So we'll see how these turn out. And I'm just eyeballing stuff. She had a special score, which I really liked. I'm thinking she got it over in Europe. It was a wooden envelope score, and it just had a few lines on it, but you use those in different spots to make your envelopes. And every one of her envelopes turned out great, and she didn't have to measure anything. All right. So hopefully this will work. Let's see.
It seems like it's going to be splotchy. I'm going to use a sponge. It is splotchy. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know if you're supposed to do it like this, but you're supposed to put it on top of metal and not paper. I don't even know.
No, you can put it on top of any... Wait, is that the Inca Gold stuff or it's something else?
Inca Gold Rub Base Coat.
That's the thing you rub over stuff. Like you can rub it over a texture, you know, or just rub it onto your paper over stuff.
Okay, well, I'm going to try it on paper.
Or blot it.
I'll go get some metal in a second.
Okay,
Right.
so now...
I'll go get something metal in a minute. We'll do it both ways, the proper way and the crazy way.
Okay, this is why I know I have the link for the bone folders, because I wanted to get a couple more because I'm always misplacing them. I'm putting them with different projects.
I think Debbie's in her like third or fourth composition book or something by now.
I heard her say she was finishing up 2 and then starting 3 and 4. I just love how the direction her art is going in that.
I do too. I love it. Hi, Christina. How are you? Hi, Nicole. Oh, her videos are wonderful. Are you talking about Ella? Are you talking about
Joie de vie.
how do you say it?
In French, you say it joie de vie.
Joie de vie.
But Joey, she would call her Joey in chat.
She knows I'm from Kentucky, so I'm gonna call her Joey.
Oh, fun, Christine. Your tea dyeing papers. Fun. These are very easy envelopes to make, and there's not an envelope maker to be seen, which is always good.
Okay. Put on some metal. Oh, my envelope maker.
I don't remember that. I've tried using one, Colleen. When I saw this, I'm like, that is the best way to make envelopes. That envelope maker is crazy. And I have patience, and it drove me crazy.
Yeah, I have. As I say, just not me. It's just, I don't have the patience for all this.
No, it's that envelope maker.
Are you following?
I hate it.
Are you following Joey? Did you write down Joey's instructions? Is that what you're following with the envelopes?
Well, I watched the video.
And you remember them? But you're good.
That's how easy it is. You have to watch the video.
I did watch it. I watched it, but I didn't think it was. I'd remember it. I'd have to like make it while watching her, I think.
Maybe I watched it twice because I went back because I couldn't believe how easy it was.
All right, let's set this aside. We'll see how that looks later.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh, I can even use my little corner thing. All right. So how many people are doing a Renaissance journal? Anybody else? It is confusing, Debbie. It's just, it should be easy, and I think it might be the type of thing once you use it, it's not so bad, but it's confusing to me. This is how I will always make my envelopes now.
I thought watching her, it made sense to me. I don't remember exactly where did she exact measurements and that, but I thought it made sense, and she did make her video made it easy and not so intimidating. You don't have to like punch the corners, and if you don't want to, you can leave them square, and I don't know.
And I just think it was, she just had that board with the lines already there. It made sense to me. And I thought, well, I can just do that and use my scoreboard. And you really don't have to measure anything. You just figure out what size you want your envelope and go from there.
All right, 3D stamp paint. It is. I donated mine, Kathy or Debbie. I seriously donated it. I couldn't stand it. After I couldn't stand it, I donated. I was like, good luck. Maybe someone else is smart enough to figure this out.
Yeah, everybody go watch her video. Did we put up a link? If not, I'll get the link for you.
It's so easy to use. Eileen, you're just smart. You're a smart cookie. Eileen's a smart cookie, just saying.
Well, she's been using all this stuff for years, too. All right, that's fixed there. Okay. All right, so here's where you would use your bone folder to make sure all your edges are crisp where you fold. Yeah, when I get done today, I'm going to go online and order a couple bone folders.
I saw they were talking about bone folders. Aren't they all the same?
Actually, there's plastic ones. There's ones made out of real bone. There are ivory ones, which I try to stay away from.
No, because they kill elephants for those. Don't buy those.
But they have a feel and a curve and stuff. I think it's like a personal thing. You find one that you like, the way it works, and there's a little bit of a heft to them. They're fun. They're a good tool to have if you're doing paper creases or making journals and stuff like that, I think.
Yes, I've learned a lot from Eileen too. I agree. She's taught us a lot.
I know. We've learned and she shares so much of her knowledge.
She does.
Okay, so let's see if I can describe this a little bit. Basically,
this is the video or not. Joey's video with the envelopes. It was like a second.
I'll check, Helen. Was it from this week? She just posted it this week.
Yeah, there was a part 1 and part 2, and part 1 was making the folder, and part 2 is making the envelopes, and then she's gonna have another part to it finished, more parts to it finishing it.
Let's see. Okay, this is I think this is part 1. No, this is where she makes envelopes. Oh no, is it where no, this is where she makes the
Yeah, part 1 is where she makes the folder. Part 2, she makes the envelopes. Yeah, that's what. It was really good. And I love that she uses like the magazines or book. And I know Teresa uses calendar pages and stuff for her envelopes. Oh my God. Okay, this stuff Jersey will love.
Okay, this is the one that Helen posted as part 1, and this is where she makes a folder and she shows how to make all kinds of pockets. And then 2 is where she makes the envelopes. But it's a very cool journal. That's a really cool journal, and now you need to stop watching it. All right. All right, so basically, here's how I remembered it. You figure out how wide you want your envelope. You make score lines down here. Then you decide where you want it to flap.
This is blinding glitter. This is amazing.
Cut out to the main part of the envelope.
Make yourself big and make me little.
Okay.
That way they can see what you're doing, because that's.
I'll start over.
This is more informative what you're doing. I'm just playing.
Okay. Here we go. All right. So what I did after watching her video, I took a piece of scrapbook paper. I figured out how wide I wanted my envelope. So I just kind of looked at the envelope, figured, oh, this will be good. I don't even measure. So I figure out how wide I want it. Then you want to go in about, I don't know, between half an inch and 3/4 of an inch to make the little things that keep it together. So I make a score line down here. Then I decided how big I wanted the envelope. I wanted it this big. So then I did the score lines here and here. Folded everything. Use your bone folder to make the paper nice and crisp. You just cut out over here your top part of your envelope. You cut out down here the bottom part of the envelope. And then what I'm going to do is take my tape runner, put this down here. This down here. And I have my envelope. That's it. Easy peasy. Then I think what I might do, I may cut out around the gears to make it look fancy.
That's pretty paper.
This is the Ciao Bella.
You're welcome, Jersey. She's running around her room. She's getting her steps in.
Oh, you're welcome. Let me see if I can get the cover. Here. This is the Codex 12 by 12 paper pad by Ciao Bella. And I'm using this in my Renaissance journal. And I'm going to use this on some of the envelopes, so now they're already decorated. I don't have to decorate all my envelopes. I can just put these into the journal.
And that one's going to go in your Rosemary journal?
Yes, into my Renaissance journal.
So how are you gonna stack them like Rosemary did?
Yeah. Yeah, when I do hers, I'm going to stack them. This one, what am I going to do? Maybe I'll put this one in here. I could actually put this here and have a pocket.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, you know what I'll do? Okay, because here I've been cutting up papers to put in here.
Okay.
Maybe I was going to have this. Okay, here's the back. Here's the bottom of it. So I glued this down.
Okay.
And then I have this waterfall thing that I'm going to attach papers to. So maybe I'll put this here. And then maybe what I'll do is I'll do a tip in. I'll use this as a little tip in and then put some cards and stuff inside.
Maybe you can use washi as when you tip in washi tape it so you can flip it both ways.
Yes. Yes, so that way I'm seeing everything.
Okay, I love that idea.
Isn't that cool? And so what I'm going to do is I'll cut this. I'll make a pretty edge here.
By hand, or do you have a thing to do it? A tool?
To make the edge?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe cutting along the gears, but
I'm just curious.
Whoa, here's what I might do. Okay, hold on.
Because now I'm intrigued to how you're going to do the edge.
Okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. Hold on. Let's see. All right, where's my gears?
Ooh-wee.
Okay. Where's all my gears?
You can buy more. That's funny.
Okay, we got the charms and the gears.
Look at all those.
Okay, so what I might do, I'll just kind of cut out. I won't fussy cut, but then here, let me do this now. Let's get an idea where we might put some. So I think what I'll do, okay, I got it.
All right, let's watch, because I want to see you do that.
I don't have to fussy cut too much stuff. So I'm just going to go around these circled gears here. All right, I'm cutting here, so that's why I don't want to talk and cut at the same time and injure myself. Okay, so I've got that. What I'll do, I'll just stick these. I'll just make some like gear collage along here and stack up different ones. I need to find some bigger ones. I may have more bigger ones in another project. Ooh, that's kind of weird. So something like this and just kind of stack them up.
Oh yeah, check out Eileen's Instagram. She has shows using this paper, and she said she made a small book with it of the codex paper that Kathy's using.
Okay, so see how that's along the edge?
Oh my god, that's so creative.
And that'll be the flap.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
So when I glue everything down, see how this will pick up here?
Yes.
And then I'll do some pocket, I'll put something in the pocket. But yeah, I'll just glue this down.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh my god, that's awesome.
So maybe, because it is so cool,
it is very cool.
Maybe that will be on the top. Maybe that'll be the first waterfall. And then all the other papers and stuff will go underneath. And I'll have these all staggered. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll put that on the top so you can see the gears right away.
Oh, that is, I mean, I can't believe how that like is made for that.
I know, and I wanted, the gears weren't, they were all kind of faded together, so I couldn't really cut them to look good. But these fit on here perfect. So yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah. I like when ideas just kind of come together like that.
Right?
All right, so I'll get those glued down. I'll put us back even. All right.
Does anyone else think they might try this Joey's envelopes? Looks cool.
They're so easy. So easy. There's another one. All right, I'm gonna get these glued down.
I think we all want the envelope you're making.
It's really easy. Now I wish I had more of this paper. Cool. Very cool. So I got this here. I'll show you the sheets of paper that came in that I haven't. Here's a few of them. This shows all the codex paper. And then I cut out a lot of the tags and stuff. And I got the smaller 8.5 by 11, which was all tags and ephemera that I cut out. But these are pieces of the paper.
Oh, embossed the gears.
Pardon me?
Debbie said emboss a few of the gears. How would you do that?
Oh, okay. Hold on. I got to go get Jack.
Hi, Ann. I was lurking last night at your stream. I was falling asleep, but I wanted to tune in and help me kind of like relax before I went to bed. So I enjoyed watching your stream last night. After I watched your stream, I went straight to bed and fell right to sleep. But I rarely ever do that. I'm the one, I usually lay there for an hour before I fall asleep. So yeah, I just watched you stream, and then I was getting all sleepy and enjoyed watching, listening to stories and reading chat, and then I went in and conked right out. So yeah, so I enjoyed your stream last night. It was way better than laying there. You know, it was just relaxing. I enjoyed it. I like listening to the stories and your cutting on Ken and stuff like that. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Let me wipe this off. I didn't see Nicole stream, but I did. Yeah, Ann was on about 11 or 11:30 last night. Yeah, she popped on last night for an hour or so. Thanks, Eileen. Oh, you think I hate that where you don't get a notification? I absolutely drives me crazy. I didn't get one that Jersey was on. And I mean, I even like I'll do like, you know, where I like totally like notifications. I undo it and then I like, you know, redo it just to kind of maybe make it work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I watched her recording. I watched Jersey's recording, and then I was hoping, then she didn't get, I guess, back on, and then I saw Ann was on. And I went over and looked at Ann's. I know I'm subscribed to Nicole. Yeah, I get tired of not getting notifications. I don't like the inconsistency with YouTube. What's her channel? Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Yeah, relax, cut, glue.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, it's called Nicole Relax dot cut dot glue on YouTube.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Doug's on a conference call.
I am subscribed. I ring the bell, not unring the bell, re-ring it again, make it out. Oh, you were? Wow, I'm glad they were talking about that. So now you can get her and subscribe to her. She has ATCs, iCads, collage, and glue books.
Who's that?
Nicole, that's in chat. Just her name. Her name.
Oh, Nicole Relax Cut Glue.
Yeah, that is the name of her channel.
I follow her on Instagram too. She's got cool stuff.
And maybe Eileen can post a link to her, or someone, there's a mod, could post a link to her channel, because I forget that I can't, I'm a guest, so I can't type in the comments on StreamYard. Kathy can, but I can't. I wish that'd be nice if they could have that. The guest has to go over to like a YouTube to type in chat, which is a drag. That would be, I actually should ask about that. I should add that to our things we would like on StreamYard.
Yes.
That the guest on there can also type in on the live comments, not just the person running the StreamYard.
Yeah, they're talking. I know. I've read stuff that maybe they'll add, like where you can have an admin where two people can be backstage. I don't know if they've done that yet. I know that was one of the things. I'd like it so when you have guests, everybody, if you want to make someone big in the center and then everybody else is still off to the side.
Load a page after unsubscribing and notifying. Okay, let me do that. I'll try that. Thank you. Okay,
Helen put up the link to Nicole.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So I'll unsubscribe to the notifications. Then I'll refresh the page. Okay, and then hit all. Good tip. Thank you. Yeah, because you figure, I don't understand why that keeps happening.
Hey, Patty, thanks for coming. I'll see you later.
Bye, Patty. Have a good week.
Okay. Sorry about that. Doug's is on a conference call. The FedEx guy was downstairs or going down the block. And
he's a doggy. He's okay.
Yeah. Oh, I don't mind. I usually don't mind, but when Doug's on with work, I try to keep him quiet.
Oh, got it.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. So how's that working, Colleen?
It's really nice. It glides out like butter.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah, and then this one is like a pearl color, and it comes out of here like butter in a fine liner. You could definitely use these in your stencils. Like I'm doing, you could definitely write on here with it.
All right, so I'm just going to use some Aileen's tacky on this.
And you should probably wipe the tip off, and then you avoid the blobs like I just did. In between, you might want to clean off the tip. Let's try the other one.
Oh, yeah, you don't want it to dry up.
No, I mean, like, because if it gets too much on the tip, I think you're not going to get the clean, skinny line. Like, just kind of wipe it off.
I see.
So that way it doesn't blob on the end. Like I did, I'll show you. See, right there. See how a bunch came out? But there you go. So you can write with it. I've just did a little quickie through the stencil, but this is so pretty. It is definitely pearl. I'm trying to get my camera to pick up the actual
that is cool.
color. See how right there on that?
It's pearly.
It's so pearly.
Oh, those will be good. Those will be good to do that little dot art that people are doing.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, yeah, like the that.
Yeah.
That's true. You could definitely, let's see. I'll try it. My left hand be easier to squeeze.
Hey, Julie. Hi to anybody else who's come in.
This one might, let me jab it.
I'll have to check out the Sennelier ones, Debbie. I love Sennelier. That's my favorite.
My God. Right?
Yeah. Okie dokie. I need to get. Hey, is Kathy Arbor still here? I wanted to ask her a question.
She might be. She could be out working on the garden. Yeah, I could get even dots without the tools, but yeah.
All right, let me go here. Cool.
They're almost like a gel.
I like the Kathy. Listen to Debbie. Kathy, listen to Debbie. I know she has Timmy glaze too. Oh, to glaze, emboss the gears. Ooh, I should emboss the gears. All right, let me emboss the gears.
Yeah, that would be, you can make them like different colors.
Oh, with the patinas.
Yes. That's a great idea. Try one and see if you like it.
I'll do a couple different glazes and embossing powders. Hold on.
That's a good idea. Debbie and Eileen explode. I didn't see them. We both missed that.
I know when I saw Eileen. Listen to Debbie. I knew something was going on.
Hi, Julie.
I knew something good was happening. Okay, let me get my embossing powders out and my Timmy glazes. All right.
Oh, thank you. You're saying the whole leg thing is she respects us for streaming because the leg thing is when you're going live drives you crazy. Nicole said it does. Candy is here lurking and cleaning. Oh, hi Jan. I didn't see you here, Lady True North.
Yeah, lots of people are popping
in. Awesome. Glad everybody's popping in.
Brooke. Okay. Let me just
bring my chair and sit down for a few minutes.
Embossing powder. I don't mind embossing powder and glazes. It's those sprays that make a mess.
Oh, that. Well, the powders will if you don't catch them.
Yeah.
Don't let them get all over your table. Sorry.
All right, so I've got that.
Let's see.
I want some that look patina-ish. Oh yeah, I've got a ton of different ones. Here's some. I even have some Lindy's embossing powders. I know. You know how I got the Lindy's embossing powders? I thought I was ordering magicals. And they ordered embossing powders instead.
Oh, I have some Lindy's too, but I don't emboss that much. I really love Tim's. Truthfully, that's like been a game changer as far as embossing goes. They're just so much more fun than regular embossing powders. Oh, Eileen, did you want me to try the emboss on the leather paper?
Oh, yeah.
That one technique you put on Twitter? I could try that. I'm almost done. I've almost tried out all my little goodies from.
All right, I'm just pulling out some colors. I may end up.
Ella. Sorry, my brain. I had to apologize for my brain.
Rust. Ooh, that's cool green. What color? Fired brick. Well, just about all these would look good. All right. These
are fun. You could totally just do line drawing with these, do dots, do beads, use them on your stencils. Ooh, glitter. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll down so I can see. Sennelier Basic 5-pin set off Amazon for $24. That's what she wanted you to see. Ooh.
Oh, I ordered.
See this? It's really
cool, Debbie. I'll have to. I will look at that
moving
next time I take a break.
This is really liquidy. Look at. This one's almost like a glitter glue. This one is super, super. Yeah, this is really like this is more or less a glitter glue because it's so liquidy.
Okay.
This one is. The others were definitely like a 3D print, but I really like I see why she liked the pearl. She could see like the browns just look like 3D paint, but like the turquoise looks a little shinier. And then that one's my favorite. That pearl. This one's like glitter glue. So that one you have to be careful what you use it. I'll see what this one looks like. I'm almost done. I have 3 more pins left. I'll go get my leather paper.
All right, here's some of the distress glaze.
You put yourself big. Make me little so I can watch you do that.
Oh, okay. Oh, I need to.
Ooh, this is definitely glitter glue, but it shows up really nicely. Wow. I think it seems a little thicker than the other one. Oh, man.
Cool.
Woo!
We like that.
That one would be good for just little, like you said, little dots or whatever.
Brooke wants to know how they compare with Nouveau dots or Nouveau drops.
I don't have Nouveau drops. I have Tim's pearl things. I'd say they're thinner. They're thinner than like Tim's pearl ones. They're thinner. I think they're Tim's, or maybe they're just Rangers. Let's see the.
Pull out one of these. All right.
The enamel accents. I'm trying to remember what they're called. Yeah, let's do a comparison of that.
Oh, she meant fine liner thinner. Like, is the tip thinner or is the consistency thinner?
Oh, the consistency is definitely thinner. The tip is pretty small. And I'd say the liquid is thinner than like what's in the enamel accents. Let's compare the closest thing I have to it. Let's see. the tip is larger than the enamel accents, but this is, I believe this one's thicker. Let's do some little, especially the ones with this glitter. Those are definitely more like a glitter glue. The pearl is not like the glitter glue, but it is definitely thin. Like it's not thick. It's easy to squeeze out. That's for sure. Let's see. Yeah, you see how these, I could almost like make almost like if you were doing see how I was able to make an actual ball, like drop. Let me do from the side. Oh, this side view. Hold on. See how, like with the enamel accents, I made a pearl circle, and it's not going anywhere. My book's sideways, and the others were just like a little tiny like zit. They made like a zit, and that one made an actual circle. Zit. I can't think of anything else to describe it. It's raised, but it's not raised. Or the enamel accents makes almost like a pearl. Boy, I'm gonna write. You should write all these down. It's like a zit. Tom can cram it. Oh my God! Let's see. Let's try this one. Okay, so you see the dark pink is the enamel accents, and then but you can see they're dull. They're not shiny, but they look like a pearl. You know, and the others not as 3D, and it probably will run when I tilt the page. But it has that shiny. But I like the fact that they're like a shiny pearl. That would be like a pearl with no shine. Like that. It's like it's it. But I like both. I mean, I will honestly say I like both. Oh, I did better on the one on the left. It looks like a total circle. The other looks like a half moon. Cool, right? I need a larger vocabulary. So my references to this. I am making myself laugh. I can't help it. Zit? Not a zit. You want to sit or not a zit? Or you want to sit when it's new, or that's like the zit when it's going away? Oh man, I was like, wait a minute, that was interesting. Can I do that again? Hold on. I don't know where it's going to end up if you do it this technique, but this is kind of working. Hold on a second. You can shake it out, but it's going to be random. Randomzit.org. Oh. I'm gonna make it stick with. She's like, I'm so happy. Happy. I'm so happy. There you go. Professional. There you go. Made a smiley face, girl. I think that it's equally fun. Explosion. Yep. He did. Okay. And that's what you got to do, right? You got to, you get something new and you want to see, like, how it's going to do. Get out your composition journal and just, like, have at it, right? Just smearing around. Let's see what happens when you smear it. Because it doesn't matter. Now, see that I left dry a little bit. And it smushes, but not much. Yep, smushes. That's the word. Have a place to try out your stuff and see how it's going to do. Where you're going to bleed through, or whether you're going to like it or not. Like, have a place to play. These cost 99 cents. You can get them at Walmart, Dollar Tree, wherever. You can get one for $1. It's a great place to play. And I'm just gonna smush it closed wet. I'm gonna go grab that other paper.
Okay. So one thing I found out, the gears get really hot when you put the embossing gun on them. The other thing is the Timmy glaze is sheer. So you're not seeing a whole lot of color. But I did use the Seth After glazes. This is cooled off now. And it does add a little color and some shine to it, so it doesn't look so flat. There. Now you can see more, and it's not showing up really good, but I put a little bit of turquoise, and what did I use? I used the Oasis turquoise, and then I used, this is what I used the first time. What did I use the second time? Oh, these were both Timmy ones. Okay, I think I used the darker one. I used the Vintage Photo. So that's Vintage Photo with a little bit of turquoise. You can see in person, I can see the different colors. You can't really see it on camera because of my light. Yeah. Let me try. I'm going to do this big one, oh no, I can't do the big one because it's already down. Oh, here, this has a lot of surface to it, so let's do that. But here you can see the blended color, the hot one that I dropped. I just tamped down, and you can see the different colors on it. Okay. All right, now I'm going to try one of the Seth ones. Oh, here, this is kind of cool.
Put Dolly paper in that page. I will glue. I forgot it. My glue shut, Debbie.
All right. Oh, cool. Is that the one you took? Did you just take a Seth class recently, Dorothy? How was it? And which one did you take?
My glue shut.
Oh my God. Oops. Should have used that coffee filter is the way to go with these. It really makes it easier than using the paper. So I'm thinking if you want it more translucent, you use the glazes, and if not, you use the regular embossing.
Hi,
This
Joey. How are
this
you?
is green with a little black.
We've been talking about you.
Yes, Joey. I watched your envelope stream the other night, and I made an envelope, and we posted your link so everybody could watch and see how to do it. So thank you. That was a great tutorial, and I love the journal you made with the pockets and the envelopes. So yeah, if somebody has a link, put Joey's link up again for the envelope and journal tutorial. Oops.
Were your ears burning?
Oh, you're welcome. Okay, so that's the Seth ones. So the Timmy ones gives you a more clear finish, and the Seth ones are more opaque, but that turned out really cool. And let's see how this is going to, I'll make sure it's not hot. They do get pretty hot, so yuck. Oh yeah, that is just going to add some nice patina. So I'm going to do a mixture. The Timmy ones are a little bit more shiny, and the Seth ones are a flatter texture. I'm going to do a mixture of both. But I really, really like how these are turning out. Cool. Thank you guys for that idea. That's great. I don't know if I would have thought about embossing the gears. I just would have left them like that, but I'm going to finish up here. I'm going to put us both the same, Colleen, because I'm just going to keep embossing these, playing with the different colors.
Okay, sounds good to me. She's going to use them in her Renaissance journal, Joey, is what she's going to do. And she used some Kodak's paper, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, here, let me take these off. But I just took, this was a piece of scrapbook paper I made. Here, let me pull back a little bit. So it was just a piece of scrapbook paper I made, and I love the scoreboard that you have. Is that something you bought over in Europe? I'm sure. I don't know if those are available. But I just figured out the width that I wanted, scored down here. Then I decided where I wanted the folds, scored the folds, cut out the tops and bottoms, glued them together, and that was it. And by using the scrapbook paper, it's all set. And then I'm going to add these gears. I'm going to add the gears on the flap, which I think is going to finish it off nicely. So yeah, so thank you for that video. That was really inspiring. Hey, Vikesh. Okay, but yeah, look at that. I really like those glazes on there. Thanks, guys, for mentioning that. That really adds to it. So I'm going to continue with this. What are you doing now, Colleen?
I'm playing again. I'm going to try embossing on this Tim's leather paper. And then you fill it in with sprays and stuff on this leather paper. It looks super cool. Eileen tweeted the blog yesterday where they did this.
Yes, I saw that. I haven't watched it yet.
I don't remember what sprays they used though. Maybe if I could use my Seth sprays.
Hey, Vikesh, what kind of art do you do? And where are you from? Yeah, Vikesh, if you come and hang out with us, we'll be happy to check out your art and share with you. But you can participate and help us out. How's that? What kind of art do you do? Okay, this will be my special mixture. Keep that off the side. I don't know. I like thanks. I always like finding new people. All right. Okay, so this is a mixture of the Timmy glaze and the Seth embossing things. Oh, okay. Give it a minute, Vikesh. You can answer. If you're a troll, we'll just kick you out. Okay.
You colored the leather first? Okay, go get another piece of paper. I thought she embossed it first. She colored it first? With what, Eileen? Oh, stupid lag. Oh, wait. I'll go get another piece, and Eileen tell me what I was supposed to spray it with. I'll finish embossing this because I already started. Really need my other one. All
right, that looks kind of cool.
Fast. Find my embossing gun.
Okay, so the Timmy one did not show up too much. I don't see much of the green on here. That's the only thing. I think the Tim ones. Okay. Oh, hold on just a second.
You're obsessed. She made her choose 3 separate envelopes and turned into making a tassel. Okay. This one kind of took, kind of didn't. It is a little more challenging to emboss on the leather paper to get a really good, well, this is supposed to look grungy, but like the bird was not. Like, I mean, it's gonna, so maybe if the sprays fill in the gaps, it's easier to emboss on it. I only have like most Tim's oxides. I don't have his regular sprays. Will that work or not? Because there is a difference between the sprays. I have some old sprays like Paula. Maybe. What if I had those big bottled ones? Maybe. I might have got rid of them, removed. Maybe. I don't know. Probably got rid of them. Ooh, blurrage, sorry. They will work? Okay. Ooh, squeaky wheels. It's okay, Spooky. I won't get you. Oh, I do still have the big ones. I have these.
Okay, sorry about that. I didn't know it was 1 o'clock. Time flies.
These are the only, I think these might be the only sprays I have of his.
Oh, cool. What are you doing now, Colleen?
I have this one. I'm trying this stain the paper before I emboss. I did it wrong. See. Yeah, those are perfect pearls. Those are the regulars I have of his, I think. Oh yeah, orange. That would help us. That might be it. No, I lied.
Here we go.
Blue. I'm looking. Blue. Let's see. That's it. Okay, that is it. Those are the ones I have that are not the oxides. Use all of them. All right, let's see what happens.
Okay, this time I'm going to use some chunky rust and then the mixture of the Tim and the Seth stuff.
I'm sorry, Carly. You feel bad.
Ooh.
Use any of them, not all of them. Huh. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wow. This is pretty funky looking. Huh.
Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I knew it. Need extra sprays. I'll take my little Paula book out. I need I'm gonna pull one of these little books out. My little Paula book, isn't it cute?
Oh, is that the little blue jean one?
Yeah.
I love that book.
Turned out so cute.
I'm going to mute this.
I'll use this to soak up any extra sprays. My little signatures.
I
Then
love
I don't have to dry forever. Ta-da. Okay. Shouldn't mix. I guess I could do these colors. Hopefully they won't make mud. Cranberry. I think it should be safe. Ooh, this one's clogged. Hold on. These are ancient. You know that because they don't ever make anything this big anymore. This is what you get now. This is what you used to get. And I used to have a brown one, like a walnut. This was available in 12 colors. And how many colors are there now? Okay, it's not wanting to spray. We're just gonna do it messily here. Where's the sponges I had earlier? We're gonna improvise. Because the thing's all clogged up. These are ancient. I'm just gonna improvise.
Okay, I'm sitting talking and it's muted. Okay, here's a good comparison. See how the one on the right, that's the chunky rust, and it really does make it look rusty. And then on the other side is the Tim glaze with a little bit of some Seth After stuff. No, they're both Tim glazes. So the glazes give you a little shiny look, and the Seth embossing powder is a flat look. They also look really cool together. Wow, these really get hot. And then here, you can see it on here. It really makes a nice, gives a nice look to the gears. Great idea.
I love those, Kathy.
Aren't they nice? It's just a mixture.
Oh, so pretty. They almost look like buttons because look how much came out. They're so clogged because they're shiny now.
Well, they see the ones that are shiny have the glaze. And this one's kind of shiny. And then this one, the chunky rust is really flat. It really makes it look rusty.
It is. Of course, you know my favorite is going to be turquoise.
Yeah, I love the turquoise. The turquoise Tina.
Hashtag turquoise, man.
So yeah, so use your glazes and your embossing things on your charms and gears and stuff. Oh, here's a copper one. Just put that on there like
I'm
this.
having fun just spraying, Eileen. I haven't even gotten to the other part.
I'm having fun just figuring out what gears to use.
This could be a big damn mess, but it's a lot of fun.
Oops. Oopsie. See, I like these flat ones because you can the ones that don't have a bunch of holes, then you can put a lot of embossing powder on.
Eileen's probably going, oh my God. You know she is. Say it, Eileen. Okay. Are you ready? Now, where's my other thing? Here. Okay, I got LOL. Okay. Did they mute? Kathy was muted.
I was muted. Now I'm not anymore.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right, let's soak up some of this spray.
Okay, let me take a
I'm
picture.
gonna soak up the spray.
Solo by Colleen. All right, let's try this sea salt on the silver one and see what happens.
Ooh.
Ooh, what is that?
Wow, that turned out cool.
I love it.
Oh, my
Love those
spray.
colors.
I smushed it on here, and look, I got the leather little intentions in there. Ooh.
That's cool. Now, what's on the leather? Is that just sprays? Or did you use alcohol?
Everything I own. Blue, mauve, denim, lettuce, black, and orange.
That is really cool.
It's every spray I own.
Now, what are you going to use that for?
We're going to dry it and we're going to emboss it. And she made a cover for a journal to make it look like a book. The lady on the blog, I think she made a cover with it.
That's really cool.
Oh, that's fun. Hello. I'm going to smush you.
Okay.
I go back to ortho, he'll be like, oh my God, look at her thing. Yep.
Oh, your hands.
My thing's going to be, I'm
trying
that thing. I'm trying to keep it clean, but just saying, it's kind of hard.
At least it's not white.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yeah, I know.
See, look, I'm getting the leather texture going.
I love it.
How fun is that? Now it's not as wet. I'm getting the leather texture. I'm just going to do a whole bunch in this little butt. It's like having a texture plate.
I thought you were going to say it's like having a texture party. It's a texture party.
It's a texture. It's a little more orange. Brighten it up. It's a texture party. Let's see how much this paper can take. Okay, I'm going to get another piece and slap it on top.
Okay, I kicked myself out.
This is a twofer here.
Oh my goodness.
All right, 2 for 1. The embosser with Timmy Glaze. Then added the Distress crayons over there. My Timmy Glaze. Oh, okay. I will go get that. That's in a different container. Okay, you ready to see what this looks like?
You have 25 layers of spray.
You made that
Only Colleen. Uses so much spray, she uses the whole leather effect.
You can't say this isn't fun.
We always have fun.
Okay. I don't know if any embossing sprays will show on that either. Or enamels. But man, that looks cool though. Seriously.
That is really cool.
I'll set this aside and work on this one.
That looks really cool.
It kind of looks like the earth.
Now, is that another piece of leather paper or just cardstock?
Another piece of leather paper.
Oh, okay. God, I like those colors.
I did too. That orange and
The turquoise
orange
and
and
gold.
yeah, it's actually a blue, but I
Oh,
guess
really?
it grabbed the green and then made a turquoise.
Cool.
That is cool. My hands.
Have fun.
This is a brown. Let me find a brown spray too. Oh no, I'll throw in an oxide in here too. Let's throw in the oxide.
I love these embossing powders. I could play with these all day. Let's see, do I have something right?
This is what you call everything but the kitchen sink. You see me? She disappeared. Because you had fun all day if you got paint on your hands. That means you had fun. That's right.
That's a good day.
It is a good day. You had fun. Eileen, tell me when. Do I
It's
leave?
a good day for Eileen. We've both made a mess.
Do I leave the? Do I need to have any white showing? Because there's not much left if I was supposed to. Yeah, it does kind of have a, when they're mixing, looks rusty.
Clean and dirty.
I actually don't mind orange. I'm not usually a fan of orange, but I think because it's supposed to look like leather, the orange is okie dokie. And then we just a bit of the black just so you get a little contrast. That I know I could go and mess up by going crazy with. Ooh, we should try on there. On top of that is some of the white dilutions that goes over everything.
Ooh, that might kind of make it cloudy. You know what I mean? Like a few sprays.
This should be called clean and dirty.
Did I change the title? Today's stream. Great, that was smart. Yeah.
Yeah, she's over there making Joey's pretty envelopes, and I'm over here slopping stuff all over the paper. Oh, God.
Why don't we, with the metals, just dip them into the embossing powder?
Oh.
That would make sense. All right.
Now I look like a fall page, but that's okay. At least we got some light spots.
That would be cool, cut up to use in the Renaissance. The Renaissance journal, instead of the material, use that.
Oh, that's true.
That would be kind of cool. All right.
That girl probably used normal colors, I guess, that did this.
I like those colors. Did she use the same stuff you're using? Or what did she, I
She
can't remember
used
what
Tim
she
Holtz.
used.
She did use Tim Holtz sprays, but I don't know which one she used.
Do you like this blue?
Faux leather hinges or tags.
Yes.
That's a cool idea. So entertaining without getting nothing done. I'm liking the army green, you know. I guess everyone else will call it mud, but to me, it's like an army green brown. That's kind of fun. Okay. I shall stop entertaining. I'll tell you.
I'm usually in that end jersey. I can't. I'm bad at. I'm bad at working along and watching streams. I usually end up just watching.
All right. There's this one. I think I like this one with has the turquoise, the reds. This one's fall like. I think I like the denim mix with this. It kind of. Let's try to see how this one looks. That color looks fairly leather-like. Yeah, what's the fun in that?
See, that would look good with this Codex paper, Colleen, that I'm using. That color.
That's true.
All right, sorry, I keep going off camera.
Plenty of laughing and thumbs up. Okay, so I'm gonna get to embossing here. I promise. What color is that? I'm liking this color. What did I use?
Ooh.
Where'd it go? This is walnut stain. That can't be it to get that color. Maybe it was the walnut stain mixed with something else. How did I get that color? I don't know. Oh, maybe it turns that when it mixes with the other colors.
I do too, Joey. Old leather armchair look.
That's interesting because you can see the color. Oops, not that one. The color of this is walnut.
Yeah.
It's really light, but because of all the other weird colors I put on here, it sinks in and mixes, and then wow. Cool thing is
that, did you use any oxides on there?
I did. I used the walnut. And then the other night I tried the espresso, but I didn't really like that. But I really like the denim on here. The denim kind of turns turquoisey when you mix with the other colors. I actually like that denim one.
Okay. I think I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to start gluing down. Some are brass. I just left. Some are embossed.
Well, you gotta find out what colors you like if you do this, right? You'll figure out what you like.
Good way to test your colors.
It is. It's fun. Look at my pretty paper underneath.
All right. Now we're going to start gluing.
Okay, I'm going to use this one. I think I like this one the best. This one was denim, walnut stain, and a little bit orange. Orange, brown, blue. This one's super orangey. It might be too fall-like. This one is pretty, but I think will be too dark to emboss on. This one I think is just right. Okay. Let me grab my embossing glazes.
Okay. Now I'm ready. So I like using both the Tim Holtz glaze and the Seth Apter embossing powders. Then it gives you a mixture of shiny and more weathered.
You should be happy, Eileen. My room is trashed.
I know.
It is trashed. Okay. All right. Now I get to emboss. Okay. What am I embossing with, Eileen? I say brown will blend in. Well, that might be all right. This rust hinge might show up. I'll lay them out. You can zoom down.
And then this Aleen's will dry clear, so you won't be able to see it. Ooh. It does, doesn't it, Debbie? Debbie said my envelope goes with your leather book.
It does. We're like Oreos.
You think we're off the cuff? We coordinated this whole thing. We said for hours to make it look like it just happened, but
Cookies and cream.
right, Colleen?
Yep, we spent hours planning this. High quality, well planned out, professional.
Only the best for you guys.
Use the one to cut out of autumn leaves for the big shot. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. It looks yellow on the camera, but it's actually very orange.
Who's telling you to get the big shot out?
Your room's not trashed.
Of course.
Let's see. Okay. Eileen, let's see. Dark brown will rule out because that's going to like just disappear. I'm going to rule out peach. So we have peeled paint. Rusty hinge Rusty hinge might be the most like authentic book cover, I think.
Right, CB.
The blue might make it add a little brightness to it. The brown matches to where it may fall in and disappear. Okay, we'll rule that one out too. We'll say one of these, either vintage, rusty hinge, weatherwood, or peeled paint. Rusty hinge. Okay, that's what I thought too. We're gonna go for like an old book cover.
Gosh.
Okay, so she used some sort of fleur-de-lis pretty stamp, which I definitely don't have.
I'll be back, you guys.
Okay, this one might be as close as they get. It's small. It's not big. I could do this repeated pattern. I could do something like this. These are small, but I mean, obviously, stamp it over and over. I could use his new letter stamps. Whoop! Good thing there's caps on this. Okay, or do you want me to do a design on it? I could do a face. Or I could do something whimsy. You like the rusty hinge the best too. Rusty hinge and blue and green in different areas. Those might look okay as well. I guess what I'll do is I'll do one with rusty. I was thinking that as well. It'd be fun to do a little bit of the green and the weatherwood and that. Especially if I do the same pattern all over, it might be more interesting to do. If I do the same pattern all over, it might be more interesting if some of them are different colors. Use whatever you want to use. If it turns out bad, she's taking no responsibility this way, right, Eileen? Oh, shoot. I got 30 minutes till my day gets here. Okay. Step up my game. All right. Today is his birthday, my dad's birthday. So he's coming over to visit, and I have a gift card. Nothing exciting for him. Okay. He doesn't need anything, ever want anything. So I usually give him gift cards. Gift cards is, you can't go wrong with gift cards. He got me a Michael's gift card for my birthday. I'm going to use this so I get a whole bunch of embossing ink on it. My dad is officially today 77. Doesn't look 77. Did that take? Boy, it barely shows up. I'm going to do one spot here. Just going to take longer to do it this way, but I'm going to do one spot just to see if it even is showing up before I go crazy like I do. Let's see. Oh, okay. It did take. That's scary because you're doing that with this color and you can't see it. Like, I can't see that at all.
Okay, I'm going to finish my envelope, and then I have Happy Mail.
Ooh, go ahead. Dude.
Well, I'm making myself finish this.
Okay.
And then I'll show my Happy Mail. Okay, I'm almost done.
I love it.
Done.
I do love this. And that, I know, like embossing, it takes a long time, but it's so worthwhile. It looks so good, though.
That is so pretty, Kelly.
Now we're going to try the rest.
Is that the first one or the second one?
This is my third one.
Oh my gosh, I think that one's my favorite.
Yeah, that's I think three was the charm.
I mean, the other ones were cool too.
Like to try to get that look. It was fun. It was fun.
Now that will go with my envelope.
Playing with the different colors.
All right.
Okay, this is what Rusty Hinge on here looks like dried, Eileen. Do you like that?
Ooh, I like it.
But it's weird because it is the leather pattern, you know what I mean? Like you're going to have like a more jaggedy pattern, you know what I'm saying?
It's that old book look. It makes it look like an old book.
I guess that's the point why she did it. It's not going to be like what you normally would expect.
Because even hers, didn't she use more of a gold on hers? For some reason,
this to Kathy. Guess what's first thing? He would have been 96. Wow. I don't know. Like that's a good question, actually. Where did the crayons come into play? Thank you for asking that, because I looked at her blog and I was slightly confused as well about where the crayon where she used it, because I really couldn't tell.
She's crayons in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Distress crayons, and I had trouble telling where she used it.
I'll
Gold
take it back. I just looked at it
would be a very traditional look versus the versus using the blue and the green. I don't think I have gold embossing powder. Okay, I'll use the rusty hinge right here, and then I'll go look through my stash. I'm pretty sure I don't. It'd be cool if I do, but I doubt I do. Does anyone else have the leather paper that maybe wants is going to give this a try?
Okay.
I like the gears because it's that pop of color on top of the neutral envelope.
I do too. And I like the embossing powders, and then all that white stuff will go away when it dries.
And I love how you cut that out and then added those. That is the coolest envelope I've ever seen. Honestly,
I love it.
that is a one of a kind.
I don't want to play with it too much till it dries. So I will stick. This will be on the first. This will be on the first part of the waterfall.
She used crayons over the embossed over top of these. Why does it matter what color you use them?
Oh, she embossed and used the crayons. All right, so that's going to go in like this. Let me pull back. I am liking how this turned out.
You use the crayon instead of the embossing powder? Is that what I'm understanding?
Who are you talking to?
To what Eileen said about the crayon over the embossed image in lieu of the embossing powder?
Hey, Eileen, when you get a chance, put up, I can't remember her name, Debbie, but Eileen has the link. She's the one who did this technique. We can post the link.
Does Tim even have a gold? Let's see. You will see some of the embossed color after you use, okay, it is embossed and then the crayon. Okay, what color did she use? A gold crayon? This one is
Use the crayon and then the embossing powder, she said.
Okay, so this is antique bronze. Let's see. This one's rusty hinge. There is not a gold. Not that, if there is, I don't have it. Tea dye. I love this color. This is the same as what's in his embossing powder too. I really like that. This is ice spruce, but it's really close to the weatherwood. I just love those colors.
Speckled egg.
Thank you, Brooke. We didn't know we were gonna coincide, like girls have periods. To coincide. Kathy and I are coincides because we don't have periods.
Look at our pheromones. Ooh. Should I put go see and explore on there? That might be cool.
That this fossilized like amber is probably as close as that comes. I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna try. I gotta see it. I just gotta see it. If I hate it, I'll cover it up with a bunch of crayon. I just want to see. I want to see what that's gonna look like. Ah. I just gotta see it.
I don't know if you can't really see it here because of my light, but that rust, that's dried and it just looks like flaky rust down there.
It actually looks two-toned somehow. I don't know how you got it to look two-toned, but
I put two different. This is the glazy stuff here where it's shiny, and then this is the rust stuff that's not shiny. But in person, I mean, it really looks rusty. It's cool. I love it. I love my envelope. Thank you, Joey, for the envelope inspiration. And here's the other side. I have to decide, maybe this will just be laying on top with some fun stuff in it and not glued in anywhere. This might just be on top. I'll have to see. Or it could be down here.
Inspired by other artists. Like, I love when they come up with good ideas.
Thanks, Eileen.
I use a piece of computer paper.
I'm really happy with how this turned out.
Cover to catch the embossing stuff. If I didn't let it dry too soon, I waited too long. I realized I had one piece of paper left in my printer. Oh, I like it.
That's really pretty.
I like it, Eileen. I like the blue on there too. Let's see. It looks like when it's embossed. This weathered, or it's actually called weathered wood. I'm giving it another name. Oops, I spilled some.
Oh, that's weathered wood. Okay.
This is this is weathered wood. Oh, so pretty. Let's see this.
I love that. All right.
Let's see if it shows up. That'd be the bigger thing. It showed up when it was dry. Doesn't really show up when it's wet. It looks the same almost. Well, it does. Like this looks like a browner brown, and that looks like a darker brown. Interesting.
See, that's the thing with the glazes. You don't see the color so much.
Well, especially with what's underneath this.
Right.
Like, ugh, I just made a mess. Tim would be. He's so neat. If you watch Tim and his videos, he's so neat and tidy. Like he would not have like this stuff just land all over his. He would have. He's so neat and tidy when he's working.
I think because he can just like let it all go on the floor, you know, because he's when he does those videos, I feel like he's just wiping it all off, you know, like it's just let somebody else do it, you know.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I didn't think about that. So I'm so messy.
Just vacuum it up.
Flossing it first to effect absorb the leather under the glaze.
And then we're trying to save like every last speck of embossing powder, you know.
I know I am. And if you think about that.
I know. And really, I mean, the embossing powder goes such a long way. Bye, Helen. Thanks for modding today. It was good seeing you.
For all the million links you put up for us.
Yes.
I noticed. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all you do. Have a great day.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do my happy mail.
Yes. Happy mail. Happy mail. Woo woo.
I'll keep you on the side.
Okay. I'm just doing a repeat.
Okay. All right. first, I did get my Somerset Studio magazine.
Woo-hoo. I love that magazine. I love that magazine.
Oh, look at that cover. Let me pull back.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Who painted that?
Okay, Renee Mueller's art dances on the page. So I'm thinking that's her.
Renee Mueller. Oh my God, that's gorgeous.
Larger than life accordion book. Art inspired by home. New worksheets for creative play. Oh, this looks like a fun one. Should I do a quick flip? Okay, Brooke, have fun. I'm just going to do a quick.
Hi, Brooke. Also played Christmas. Bye.
Cute. Fun. Oh, look at these cute little houses. Little houses to hold journals. Oh, I love this. This is all done on the wood. Okay, Elizabeth Tichman. That's cool. Using old books, it looks like. Tiffany Vinson. No. Oh, Renee Mueller. Oh, cool papers. These are coming out. So these are the pull-out papers that they send every month. Fly Away Home. Oh, I love all the little houses. Little house tag books. Fun, fun. Hometown Journey. Jenny Patricic. Lots of good inspiration in here. Create an inspiration board. More tags. Leanne Berman. Carol A. Moore. I love all these houses. Oh, it's a little house journal.
Loving the houses too.
I know, aren't they cool?
I want a house journal.
This, yeah, the house journal. Isn't
I
that?
want to make one of those. Look at the crisscrossy window with the burlap. Oh my God, it's so stinking cute.
This might be a project.
I would love to do that with you.
Maybe next week we can do this. There's Friday. I don't know what you have for planned for Friday.
I have nothing planned for Friday. Let's make a house book.
I know, because we can use all that vintagey stuff.
That is so fun. Look at that. And you only just put some strings for the closure. You would just need, like, I guess some chipboard.
Chipboard, or just you could use cereal boxes and stuff and paint over it.
Yeah, you could do that. Get some cereal boxes. Make some house. All it is a shape, a triangle or whatever, regular basic house shape with a chimney.
Oh, look at these. Let's do a house book on Friday. That would be fun.
Yay, I love that idea.
Right. And do you subscribe to this too?
I do. I might get it today. I haven't got my mail yet, so it might come to mail today, hopefully.
Yeah, it should be coming today. I was wondering where it was because I got the other one. Oh, these are cool too. I like the colors in this. Oh, pretty. Look at these, kind of look like Echo. Almost like Echo prints.
He uses a rag. He's very OCD. Did you see the paper you asked about? What kind of paper I'm using, Debbie? I held that up for you. I'm using Ranger's Distress Crackle leather cardstock, and it is 10 sheets and it's 8.5 by 11. It says you can use markers, crayons, ink stains, paints, crayons, whatever you want.
Ooh, these are the papers to pull out. These will be cool in the house journal too.
Oh, those are pretty.
Aren't they pretty? God, this is a fun. Here's some Asian
Ooh,
themed
anyone
artwork.
want to play along Friday when I stream? We could get some, go to your recycling bin, get soft drink boxes, cereal boxes, whatever.
Yeah, anything you
You
have,
don't
just
have it.
cardboard.
Yeah, if you have chipboard, do that.
Get
And it
a
actually
bunch
be
of stuff
easier
you
to
like.
cut. Chipboard's
Painted
hard to cut.
papers
Yes.
for the inside. Oh, look at some of these. Where's Brooke? Look at these jelly. These look like
Brooke
jelly
just
prints.
left. She just left.
Jelly prints, Brooke. I don't know if you're watching. Cool. Those are some neat prints. Okay.
So much art. Tell you people you can never be bored. There's so many fun things you can.
I
And
know.
look at that inspiration from that magazine. And then Eileen found this as her inspiration from a blog.
I know.
It's
Just look.
just everywhere.
Oh, Kimberly said she'll play. This is right up your alley, Kimberly.
Oh, yay. Kimberly will play with us. She'll play. Let's keep a little house up.
Oh, look at this. Home is where your circus is. These are great. Oh, look at this fun stuff.
Oh,
Like circus.
like
Popo, I think she
Moore.
likes circus.
Well, look at that. That's like a Keisha Moore style. That's cool.
Hey, Johnny. Yeah, we're still here. Here's I don't know if you saw the envelope. Here's the envelope I made. I watched Joie de Fille did an envelope tutorial. And here's my envelope. I'm real happy with how that turned out. I'm going to stick it in my Renaissance journal. Okay, here's that Renee Mueller who was on the front.
Ooh.
It's on the page.
Oh, look at this stick.
Inspired by Impressionism, she paints ethereal portraits of women, florals, and natural aspects. Yeah, look at that. I wonder if that's like her mood board or if it's... Oh, this is just a bunch of her stuff. Here's a little journal. She's got this is cut out. She's got the twig, different pages.
Oh, I love that.
Cool. So yeah, this almost looks like a mood board or something.
It does look like a mood board.
That's cool. Very cool. Oh, look at her.
Let's
Aren't
see.
they-
Oh, that's so pretty. Kind of looks like Stamperia stuff.
It does.
Oh, so pretty.
I like her style. Repetition and practicing is everything. It develops skill, helps to build confidence in your abilities, and allows for creative freedom.
I'm gonna re-stamp them, even if I don't get it exact.
That's cool. That reminds me of something Lena might do. This on the old book page.
It does.
I can't begin to tell you how exciting it is to witness the transformation of someone when they finally recognize that their art is. I like her style.
I do too. It's very earthy and it's like beautiful.
See?
Earthy is the best word.
Okay, so here's what she did. Here's that sketch and a twig. So I guess she was.
I know. I've seen her art from. It's
Where?
a Jeannie Oliver class.
Really?
Yeah, with the lady with the stick in the frame, like the limb in the frame. I recognize it. Jeannie Oliver. You can take a class by this lady and jeannieoliver.com.
Oh, okay. Here, following this, Renee collaborated with artist Ivy Newport, which then provided her the opportunity for other collaborations with Kara Bullock and Jeannie Oliver.
Boom.
She shares all three women are smart, talented, and kind people, and I am forever grateful for their support. So she's who inspired her.
Oh.
Renee now feels that teaching and assisting others through their creative journey is her calling. I can't begin to tell you how exciting it is to witness the transformation of someone when they finally recognize that their art is important. She says her mission is to encourage people to discover their true creative potential and reveal their creative voice as an artist. Oh, I love her stuff. I can't believe you remembered that, Colleen. Gosh,
I remember it because I love it. It's just gorgeous.
uh-huh. And even see, I'd love to try. See, even this flower, just
Yes,
so
that's
simple but so pretty.
it's beautiful. That one, if that's oil or acrylic.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Okay.
But you could try. You could try
I
that.
think we use maybe it's really thick, like a Goldens or Liquitex, and not this one, but you know the little tubes that are thicker.
Yeah. Or even oil pastels, like those Sennelier oil pastels.
Yeah.
That might layer up nicely. I might have to play with that. Here's more. See, I love these board. These must be like inspiration things she does. And just puts them up.
Debbie asked if you saw Rebecca Sowers hang color waves of jelly prints in her studio. I don't know who Rebecca Sowers is.
Oh, I'll have to go look for her. I'll have to look her up. Get my paper. Rebecca Sowers. Okay, this is a stream. I'm going to go back through and get all the links off of chat. There's been a lot of good info in chat today.
There has been
a ton. Yeah, because I never go back and look at videos unless I have to. Now here's Linda Trainholm, another cool journal.
Did she just smear it, Eileen? Or she like wet it? Or am I putting it down without asking her first?
More fun stuff. Okay, so this is the paper to pull out. Lots of good papers in here to pull out. A mix and match collection, little matchbooks. Little compositions. Oh, look at these cute little. See, these would be fun things to just put inside the.
I'll stop. I see. Reply. Did she smear the crayon or rub the crayon, or did she wet the crayon and use it? And
put both of us even.
Look at his angels. That's neat.
Hold on. Isn't that angel cool? This is a great.
Oh, Somerset has
Somerset this month. I mean, they're all good, but I just love this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put us even so I can see what Colleen's doing.
Okay. I just tried the copper. Do you know what color she used, Eileen? Or things just keep leaving to help me out. Let's see. Let's try a little bit of this rusty hinge just to see. Okay, she did wet it. She didn't just rub it on there like I just did. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. I like that style. Oh, so she cut all these out and then saved the scraps and then used these are like masks and blank space.
Oh, that's neat. Is it just over the embossed area, Eileen? Or is it over the whole thing?
These are cool.
Water to your finger. Oops. Walnut stain.
These are like modern folk art to me. These are also cool.
Okay, I have walnut stain. Okay.
More houses. These are on wood blocks. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
More stuff to cut out.
Fingers, a lot of different colors.
Okay, I love every artist in this magazine. Usually there's, you like some, there's some you like, but they're not your favorite.
I think it's improving. I think Somerset's improving. That's why, I mean, because Ivy Newport was on the cover of the one, and she had a link to her website where you could actually.
Okay, so what they did, it comes every 3 months. So this This is August, September, October. So I think what they did is instead of every other month, they do every month. It's every 3 months, and then they just pack it full of stuff, which I almost like that better.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all these fun houses. Here's the
I'm
letter.
excited to try that.
Okay, pulled string painting. Okay, and then these are just all the different, very fun magazine, and then all the ads and everything
Thank
else.
you, Joan. See you later.
Bye, Joan. Thanks for coming. Okay, so Johnny's showing the boho bags at 2:30. That's perfect. Then we can go to Debbie's at 4. Hey, were you here earlier, Johnny, when I showed what I'm going to do with that?
Oh, my dad's here. Okay, I'm going to hop off.
Okay, Colleen, thanks for joining. I'm just going to show my Happy Mail real quick, and then I'm going to
Okay, I'm
show
coming
Johnny
in.
what I'm going to do.
All right. See you later, Kathy. Bye, everybody.
Okay, so this came from Peggy Fitzmaurice. Said she was going to send me a die because I got the big shot and I can use it. And this is perfect because it is a file folder die. And I will get a ton of use out of this. I'm not going to pull it out, but look at this. Peggy, thank you so much. I will get a ton of use out of this. That is amazing. Thank you so much. And then she didn't just send me the die. She sent me some Happy Mail, which I love, Peggy. I love the art that you do. You post your stuff on Rosemary's page. She's got an Instagram, Facebook account. Sent me some cards. Hope the type works. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, Peggy. That was sweet. Here's the card that she put in. Oh, here's a little pocket with some fun stuff. When you repeat a mistake, it's not a mistake anymore. It's a decision. I love that quote. Little pocket with some ATCs inside. Oh, this is so nice. And then the paper clip with the little dangle on it. I bet these might be alcohol inks on Yupo paper. Or on, it's not Yupo, but glossy cardstock. More prints, some painty papers. Ooh, cool embossing papers. I'm going to use some of this stuff on the houses, I think, on Friday. Some more little, ooh, that's fun. I'm going to use that. I know, I am a lucky girl. Some textured papers. We've got tissue paper. Very fun. Is this more tissue or rice paper? This is tissue, but it almost feels like rice paper. That's really pretty. How big a file folder does it make? It makes 5 by 3 1/4. So perfect for index cards. Ooh, you could do iCads on that. I know, aren't I? This is great, Peggy. This was so sweet. Pretty paper. This is real. This is like rice paper. This is very nice. We've got some felt, some more embossing paper. I love the corrugate cardstock. Cool. Ooh, I can use this in my flannel folder. That's where this is going to go. That's cool. Very cool. More papers. Is Peggy here? I know she was watching earlier. She was at, I think she said she was at the office or her husband's office. Look at the mushrooms. This is so, this is all like rice paper. It's kind of thick. Look at all the texture in here. It's some type of handmade papers. These are awesome. One is prettier than the other. Oh, look at these. This is double-sided. Got the gold circles. Oh, dragonflies. Love dragonflies. The colors. Oh, I have ideas for all this stuff. And here's some more black cream. Is this one? Did you make these, Peggy? These are cool. Look at that. These are gorgeous. I'll have to ask her if she made these. Oh, that's a good idea. Vellum. Using vellum for corrugate. And here's some embossed vellum with the circles. Very nice. More vellum. Oh, I'll use this. I'll use this in my journals. Ooh, windows for a house. Oh, I love these vellums. I love paper. That is one thing. I always like finding different papers. Cool. I don't have any. I may have one of these, but these are cool. I don't have any of these vellums. Keys. Yes, I'm still going. This is my happy mail I got from Peggy Fitzmaurice. Cool. Oh, look at all the different colored vellums. Okay, I will. Ooh, some of these are going in my botanical journal. I see some more tip-ins. I see some tip-ins coming, maybe with some embossing on them. Oh, this is cool. See that? Oh, this looks like splatters. And here it is in blue. These are beautiful. Some more of the rice paper. Very cool. I love this. Peggy, thank you so much. This is awesome. Happy mail. I love papers. And some sticker. Okay, cool. I will use this. I'll use this on a journal cover probably. That goes with that. Very cool. Can I share the botanical book? Oh, you know what, Patty? I'll send. I don't have it right here with me. I'll send you a. I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link, okay? And then I wanted to show Johnny's purse again and to give you an idea what I'm going to do with mine. Okay, so here's the purse. I don't want to get embossing stuff on here. All right, this is the purse I got from Johnny. Let me pull back a little bit. And I loved that she had these. I think I said earlier, I had seen these in a market, in several markets when I was in London in the fall. Excuse me, I keep losing my mouse. Okay, so I had seen similar ones to these in markets when I was in London in the fall, but ended up not getting any because I had already bought too much other stuff and figured I was hoping to get back there, but now with this COVID thing. So, so when I saw this, I loved all the bags, but when I saw this, I'm like, this will be a perfect art travel bag just because of the size. It's rectangular, it opens up, and I have these things to stick inside. So I'm going to stick this down at the bottom, and I'm going to go, the Container Store has these. I can get a tall one. I'm going to get one more tall one to put on the side for pencils, and then just fill it up. And I can keep a journal in it. I can put a journal in the pocket. I mean, it's perfect. Oh, you just made the envelopes? Good, Anne. So yeah, but those are some of the purses that Johnny's selling. I don't know if this is what she had, what she's showing today, but I do know she has more on order similar to this. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do with my bag. I love it. We'll see how long it stays white. But I figure hopefully it'll just get a bunch of pretty colors on it. It'll be perfect when I go to Ingrid's. I try to keep it, and this is a good size too, because I tend to overpack when I want to take my art stuff with, because I think I'm going to use everything. And if I just keep it to this bag, I shouldn't be carrying half my art room with me. So, but that's it. It was fun today. It was a great Happy Mail day. We did some fun projects. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hopefully you got some inspiration, and we'll see you. I know, right, Patty? Yeah, Patty knows. Patty and I are in an art group together, and we all know about overpacking, because we're always afraid that we're going to want something there that we don't have. I mean, we're at a scrapbook store, for heaven's sakes. I'm sure whatever we needed we could buy, but so anyway, thanks for coming. And Colleen, I guess we're going to be doing the little house journals on Friday with Colleen at 10 o'clock that are in Somerset Studio. Buy the magazine. There's lots of fun stuff in there. And I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see you later, and thanks for coming. Bye, guys. Oh, and go to Johnny's at 2:30 and Debbie's at 4. See you later.